Hey, hello, guys. What's up? What's up? We're playing reverse today. Let's go. The event. Hello, everyone. Hello, Chakachibi. Hey, hey, Canon. Hey, Factory. What's up? Sir, are you alive? Barely. But we are here. Hey, Kuragaki. Hello. Oh, hey, Chakachibi. First time here. I do not remember you from before. If so, hello. How are you? And yes. So hello, everyone. Yeah, this is gonna be a shorter stream. I have so much stuff to do still, but I didn't want it to like quit the live stream or like postpone or whatever, right? They just cancel it. So I'm here and we're gonna stream until like 7 p.m. for me, so it is 4 hours, and then I still have to like make a video for tomorrow, and it's a long one, and then there is all like IRL stuff with Christmas and everything. I just thought that I would be, because yesterday was like a lost day completely because I was at friend's Christmas party, which is also important, right? But at the same time, like, goddamn, it took so much time and energy out of me. I'm gonna be honest. Hello, Gardi bro. Hey, how are you? So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna. There is a lot of time. There is like, yeah, the midnight whistle is gonna be here for 28 days, which is like a lot, right? And then in 18 days we have the last evenings on Earth finally here. Goddamn. So yeah, so we still have time, and so I'm probably gonna play Midnight Whistle today and Midnight Whistle next week, or whatever the holidays and stuff like that line up. Hopefully I'll be at home, but if I have to, like, you know, if I'll be forced to meet my family, I'm gonna have to go. Okay. And then we still have like Series of Dusk and the 3 doors if we need to stall more for the last evening, so it's fine, right? Hey, Alex Schwartz, what's up? Damn you, Christmas. We started the story, watching the story with us all. Oh, hey, that's nice. For any reason there was no voice for a moment, and again there is voice. Oh, that's weird. If my mic acts up as per usual, unfortunately, then let me know. Just the anecdotes. Nah, anecdotes would require me to read, and I'm like, I'm maybe not hangover, but I did drink a lot yesterday, so that would take way more energy from me because I would have to read everything. Procrastinate and use the stationary bike while watching. Nice. I thought it's gonna be draining. Yeah, exactly. Don't make this event just to... Did not make this event just to have my first time with Bear today. What the hell? Yeah. I'm happy for you, for us. Like, when? We're gonna pull the golden thread. Yeah. Fatuto is on it, right? Wait, is it there? Is it there already? Oh, it is. It's this, right? Oh my god, Tuesday and Fatuto are on the same one. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's not good. Polish people trying to battle the drinking stereotype. It's not a stereotype. If you don't drink like 2 bottles of vodka at one party, you are not Polish. Yeah, should I? How does it work? I don't even know how it works. Golden skins can be obtained only once, respectively, used to get one character of your choice. So I do 30 summons and I get and those are characters on the banner, and I get the golden thread, and then I can pick one of the characters, and that's it. I have 60 summons. I have 60 summons, and I don't think I wanna summon Corvus later, and I already got Rubuska, so might as well do it. Two characters for 60. That's very, very nice. Turn after 13 days to obtain next golden skein. Why did I call it skein? What the hell is a skein? 2 6 stars for 60 pulls. Yo, I feel like I joined this game at some like perfect time. For Assassin's Creed collab, and as a new player I got a shit ton of summons and everything. And then there was like the anniversary or half anniversary or something like that, and I got a shit ton of rewards. And then doing all the like stories and missions and stuff like that. And events giving me ton of shit. So I have basically like 3 or more very strong teams, full teams of like 4 characters. Crazy. Worth it, yeah. For real, good deal. Spent all on Rubuska. I got Rubuska already, so yeah.
The future.
Oh wait, she has one.
Can you try to pick me up too? You can't.
I love this voice line.
You're barely any taller than me.
I love this voice line. I was trying to get this one. I was saying she's telling Vertin, right? But like, I'm trying to imagine Vertin picking up Rubuska. That'll be so fucking cute. Okay, well, since I have 60 and this is basically free, that I should probably do it. Actually, I don't know about the second one, because like I have Semel and I have Flutter Page. I don't know what. I think this is Windsong or Villa. Pause. I don't remember. And Recoleta, like I don't really do, those 2 characters don't work with any of my teams. Recoleta would be a good start for the ultimate team, right? And here, like I want all of them. What the fuck? 6 7. What the hell? What the hell? Strong Vertin suitcase must weight quite a ton. Yeah. Villa. Okay, sorry. Well, let's just do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go. Also, I have board. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I can get a 6 star from this as well, right? So, like, if I just pull this and it's an easy 10 pull, it's not. Yo, purple? That's okay. That does not happen to me. That does not happen to me normally. That's crazy. Oh, you can now summon like right here instead of going back to the menu, or was that always there? That's just gold, right? Maybe a new character? Who knows? Who knows? Yo! That is a new character. Desert Flanner.
Safety insurance. And even regular travel. The career benefits you provide are much better than what the class offers.
Okay. This is the character from the first Uluru Games event, right? Go together, go together. God, I love this song. I really like this song. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna give me the golden whatever. So does this... Okay, this is... I was like... I saw the orange and I was like, what the fuck? And so this is the thing. I was like, oh, a character, or does the golden thread is what you get? So this is what I get. One skin. Wait, why 2? Wait, the second one. What? Why 2? Wait, the second one. Is it the is it actually the second one? The one with Flutter page, not the first one? Wait, why? Oh, this is the second one. Oh, that's fucking crazy. What? Oh, there are more characters. Wait, there are more characters in this? Oh, there's also Pickles, Marcus, Jay, and Argus. Yeah, Getian too. Damn it. I definitely want the first one. Okay, honestly, being like Marcus, maybe. I should probably pick Recoleta and start building the ultimate team. Decisions. Well, let's get the second one, because this is more important for Tuesday or Fatutu. Also, you know me, I'm probably gonna sit on this golden thread for like 3 months or something before I make the decision. Bro, 2 sweethearts? What the heck? Oh yeah, I'll definitely think about it. I thought about my free 6-star selector for like a new player for like 3 months or something before I chose Med Pocket. For Meta Marcus, Villa or Recoleta for your heart. Oh, so Recoleta is not that good? I thought Recoleta was pretty good. It doesn't have an expiration date? Oh, I'm never using it. Man, those summons are brutal. I mean, I guess this is just to spend for the golden thread, but like, holy fuck, only the purple ones? Hey, TTT. Imagine an extra though. No. Oh. 4 5 stars? 4 5 stars behind me. 4 5 stars. Oh, Recoleta used to be good. Yep, and the first one. And new character under Beast of Latus. Tenant.
You, fair lady. May I present you a rose? Ah, seems like you will fall for this cheap flattery. I'm ashamed.
I won't fall for the cheap flattery. Wait, give me a second. Okay, because it was like lower on volume, right? I think. Okay. Anything else that's new? Jesus Christ. Tenant, Sweetheart, Duncan, and Satsuki. Damn. And the golden thingy. Oh, from this one it's Anan Lee, Voyager, Winsong, Kakanya, Tuesday, Willow, Baccarola, Fatutu, Noir. I mean, I should probably just get Fatutu. Even though I only have Sotheby and Medicine Pocket, actually. So do they have an expiration date? Oh, I don't... They're not in my inventory, then probably they go away when the banner goes away in 13 days. I believe then. Well, yeah, I'm gonna think about this. We're not gonna spend, I don't know how much time thinking about the characters. I mean, I'll probably pick up Fatutu from this one. No idea who am I gonna pick from this. Honestly, probably Marcus if she's better than Recoleta. Probably. Barcelona. Just if you want to increase your poison team damage. Yeah. But like Fatutu, right? Tutu is really good, I think. And I only have, again, I guess I have Rubuska now. So I have 3 healers, technically. I have Rubuska, Medicine Pocket, and Sotheby. And I mean, I do have Loggerhead and Balloon Party Lamau. Lamau. Okay. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this story and see how it goes. As I said, again, if you did not read the post or the pinned message, this is gonna be a way shorter stream than usual. Oh, this is actually super fucking loud right now. Wait. So yeah. That is so loud, what the fuck. Yeah, so this is gonna be a shorter stream and we only have like 4 hours, so let's do the Midnight Whistle board right now. I don't know how long the event is, how much can we do today, but I have stuff to do, so 4 hours max, and that is basically it. And don't worry, because at 7 PM, so when I finish the live stream, there is a Reverse 1999 video coming out, so you can have more Reverse 1999 content. Let's go. Hey Karma, hello. God, it's so loud. I mean, I fucking went down on volume so hard, and you guys have it even lower, but it's so fucking loud still for me. Let me super quickly check one thing, because like goddamn. Okay, it's actually not that loud at all for you guys. That's crazy. Let me go like this and let's go. Piano on fire MP4. Okay, let's go. Part 1. Oh, 21 notes. Okay, cool. So like basically a chapter. Depending on how long the actual nodes are, right? Because like chapter 9 was like 20 or something, but the nodes were so long. Yes, we love Semel in this house. I have no idea. So Semel is in this. Travel notice story. The train will leave as scheduled, weather permitting. Please have your ticket ready for boarding. Midnight Whistle. Part 1. Oh damn, the animation. Midnight Whistle. Part 1. Travel notice.
This is no ordinary train.
Whoa.
From Istanbul to Vienna, each land it passes through still carries the echoes
Vienna mentioned.
of gunshots and explosions.
What?
Before the war, it was a symbol of luxury. Now it is an arc, a way to outrun death, and everyone is scrambling for a ticket. They have no idea that when night falls and the train stops, death comes aboard too. On one such night, a group of passengers awoke to the sound of crying. They followed it. Then, the crying turned to bawling, and the bawling to wailing, until they reached it. A door that wasn't there before.
Oh, Tuesday.
And there, in a carriage that never was, in that place that shouldn't even have existed, blood-red eyes blinked in the darkness.
What the fuck?
Before they could utter a scream, they were pulled into the darkness, doomed to join the
What
wailing
is
of the
this?
dead and dying in their accursed corpse. As the night fell, and the last slivers of light gave in to the darkness, their cries faded, and the blood of those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm, into the throats of the red-eyed monsters. Only when that last drop had been swallowed up did the conductress appear, walking amidst the shredded flesh, counting off each passenger the way a butler might inspect a mess left behind from his master's feast. 231, 232. The ceremony is complete, and this journey has come to an end. We hope you had a pleasant trip, and we look forward to seeing you again aboard
The Danube Dawn.
What the hell? That was so much animation for reverse. What? I know they have like cutscenes and stuff, but that was crazy. Hatted boy? Okay. Okay, boy. Has anyone ever told you that you're easy to scare? I know I'm easy to scare. That's why I don't play horror games. That's why the horror game I played for Spooktober was fucking Misside. So I can goon while being scared. To not be scared as much. The boy mutters the words one last time, then closes his notebook and hands it back to the woman beside him.
I haven't been able to read a vampire story since the war started. Thank you kindly, ma'am.
The war.
It's just one of many stories in my collection. I suppose it's interesting enough then.
You suppose? It's amazing. And the next train coming into the station is called the Danube Dawn too, you know.
Yeah.
Huh. So it's the same train, isn't it?
Tomboy.
Vampire's secret base.
Huh. The folly of youth. Not yet able to discern fiction from reality.
Well, it's not like these stories just spring up out of nowhere. I've heard all kinds of them that really happen. At least, I think so. What do you think, ma'am?
He sounds like a hug. He blinks his shadowed eyes at the woman, then lowers the brim of his hat.
What I think is of little matter. I simply write what I see. And I see an intriguing story in you.
Who is this?
May I have your name?
Rubuska. My name's Rubuska. Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Rubuska. Let's go.
Rubuska. An interesting name. I'll be sure to make record of it. As I said, I'm a collector of stories, and you may just have something worth adding to my collection.
When I'm hearing this ST and it puts a smile on my face. She opens her notebook, her shining pen tracing a line across a page.
I'd love to, ma'am. But you're about to board the train, aren't you? I'm only here for a visit, so it's pretty much impossible I'll ever see you again.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh. She spins the pen idly between her fingers and looks up.
Many a great tale started with the impossible.
Vampires on a train, eh? That old tale.
The commander drifts lazily out from another passenger. It seems like the tale has a few more listeners than expected.
Old tale. You heard this story before, sir?
No, not precisely. But many like it. Vampires, werewolves, wild beasts, and monsters.
Bro's the first one to die.
It's always the same story.
No, he is the vampire.
Consuming the common folk. Storytellers have always been good at making their points one way or another.
Huh. That doesn't seem like the same thing to me. What do you think, ma'am?
Rubuska turns to look, but the woman who told the story has vanished. Like a vampire!
You're young. You'll grow out of these tall tales soon enough.
You really don't think vampires are real?
I'm much too old to believe in that kind of rubbish. I don't see why it's necessary to even put vampires in that one anyway.
You can't pull Anna Gambit ever. No, you gaslit me so hard. I started to believe you at some point in Green Lake. That was actually crazy at like how coordinated were you. I don't know if that's like what happens to every Reverse 1999 player, streamer, whatever. That was insane. Or did you like specifically band it together beforehand? If that was on the spot, fucking kudos to you. You guys are crazy. The old man exhales a long ring of smoke. He bends down, rubbing the rose seam where his prosthetic meets his severed leg.
Of course it's necessary.
The boy nods gravely, turning toward the direction of the oncoming train.
Think about it. The story's about death, right? And vampires kill, sure, but they also give eternal life. So, say one of the passengers is killed. The vampire can just bite them on the neck, and just like that, they're alive again. Take out the vampires, and now death is a one-way trip. The end of the line.
It was on the spot, it was spontaneous. You guys are insane. That's crazy. Yeah, that is not repeatable. Yeah, you cannot repeat something like that. There ain't no way. But that was really good. Is that a boy or is it? I don't know, man. I just started.
To have some twists and turns. I mean, where's the fun in a story you can predict from the very beginning?
Yeah, but then you have turns like Recoleta, and I'm like, what the fuck?
The world is filled
And
with
let's not.
predictable endings, usually predictably tragic.
Yeah, that is also kinda true. The old man, a half-burned cigarette between his fingers, gestures towards a corner of the station, where a mass of figures huddles together, clothes worn, cheeks red with frost. Silent and stubborn, they fix their gaze on the frozen tracks ahead of them.
Just look at those poor folk over there. They've been waiting here for days. How do you think their story will end? Do you think they have tickets in their pockets? Of course not. But they're hungry and afraid to face the gunfire. So they come here to try their luck.
It doesn't work when you already pulled the character, but I had Jessica in Green Lake. But like here, like obviously, like even just like seeing the banner would make me know, right?
But miracles are few and far between in this world.
See, that's why I think going in as blind as you can is way better. Because then I wouldn't know, like, but like maybe it is a boy, you know? Like I legendary fell for Venti. I thought Venti in Genshin Impact, the first character, I thought that was a girl for like months. Maybe a sibling. Stop. Stop. Boy pats his empty stomach, chewing on the meaning behind the old man's words.
Try their luck. What sort of luck are you talking about exactly?
I'm sure you're well aware already.
But what did I say? What did I say? Rubuska, the lost brother. His weathered eyes gaze out over the station as if waiting a drama soon to unfold.
You're confusing me, sir. Weren't we just talking about stories?
The boy bends to brush the dust from his knees, and as he does, the crowd begins to move. At that moment, the station bell tolls, and a voice rings out over the din.
The next train will arrive in 20 minutes. Please line up, taking care to bring all your belongings, and prepare
I
your tickets for
wasn't
inspection.
Karma, what the fuck? I just thought Venti was a girl.
The Danube Dawn.
The Danube Dawn.
This is my chance.
My chance? What the fuck you mean, civilian too? The crowd rises and surges towards the boarding gate. The heck is happening?
Well, I better get going now. I mean, my train is here. God bless you, sir. Whichever god that is.
Satan. He waves to the old man before slipping into the crowd like a drop falling into the sea. No one notices his movements. All they care about are tickets, loved ones far away, and the train about to arrive. Hey, looks female enough. Along with a troublesome mission. San Pablo Foundation. Samuel.
The Danube Dawn is arriving at vampires, infection, manus vindictae.
Manus, holy fuck. I need to play the series of Dusk. I don't know anything about Samuel. The investigator lingers on the name.
Didn't expect I'd be dealing with manus vindictae for my first field mission after the 5th storm.
Whoa, new skin for Samuel. Holy shit. It is. Jesus.
According to current intelligence, the vampire working with the manus is set to board this train. I was hoping I'd be able to finish this job with my new teammates. Get this done quickly.
Who are your
It
teammates?
looks like this won't be so easy.
She got the floppy disks to teleport. Wait, isn't she a... Okay, you know what? No, don't tell me. Pre-playable appearance. She sends his first look before she became playable. No, I don't know anything. I don't know anything, chat. So please don't spoil stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about Semmelweis.
Easteros Operations Squad 77. Rendezvous. Train station. Time 1820 hours. Still no answer. I never realized the storm could affect people's punctuality too.
Are they dead?
Fine. If the train arrives and they're still not here, then...
More and more people stem into the station. The platform heaves with bodies far beyond the capacity of a single train.
Do you even have a ticket?
For crying out loud, the train isn't even here yet.
What's happening? Complaints rise, anxiety spreads, the fragile order of the station collapses. A scream pierces out above the din.
No, my ticket!
Sir, please give that ticket back to that lady.
What are you talking about? This is my ticket!
Your ticket? You just snatched it from my hand. Everyone just saw it.
Oh yeah, I know this happens like before the main story. Man remains unaffected by her
Sir,
scolding.
there will be other trains. Everyone will have the chance to leave. I need you to calm down, understand? Our tickets have been specially processed to prevent misuse, so you won't be able to use that ticket.
Other trains? Hey, everyone, listen to me. I have first-hand information. This is the last train out of here. It's now or never. No one's leaving here after tonight.
Oh damn.
Sir? Sir!
I love spreading misinformation. Shouts and children's cries intervene with the whistles and pops of steam drowning out all persuasion.
You don't know what it's like out there. We could all be dead by tomorrow.
Oh, enough of your blithering excuses. Give me my ticket back now. You can save your heroic speech for...
Oh, she's dead. Oh, I was not expecting a gun actually. Before she finishes, he yanks her towards him. Passengers with the ticket screen, the ticketless stand silent, numb eyes locked on him.
Please drop the weapon.
Let me in. I'll shoot her. I'll shoot you. I'll shoot everyone.
Oh, right. God damn it. He clamps her throat and backs away, dragging her from the yellow lamplight into the shadow behind.
You really think I'm just going to be a good leadership and go back home to wait for a bomb to fall on my head?
The first Balkan War, okay. Hollow laugh escapes him, blood rising in his eyes.
No. If I don't get to make it out of him, then no one else will.
Woo! A gunshot splits the air, silence falls over the crowd.
Hold it, you bastard! Get your hands off that lady!
Guards rush forward, training their rifles on the troublemaker.
Don't make us end this the hard way.
He snarks at the dark
Aren't you
muzzles.
soldiers busy enough killing each other? You have to come and start roughing us up too?
His pupils shrink, his fingers tighten on the trigger.
Alright, then try me. Let's see who can pull the trigger first.
Oh! Everybody shooting. Okay.
Don't
Well.
think I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a visit out in the wilds.
Oh no, this was good. Okay, never mind. I thought I had a different weapon.
Oh, I got it now.
Oh, bro looks like a vampire. What the hell?
Mine! Mine! I've been waiting 3 whole days! Budapest is calling! Yes! The safe place! Budapest!
Hypothermia, hunger, nervous tension resulting in delirium. Simply put, he's insane.
Bro is the Lulu.
Well, I'm gonna.
And does it really matter? Like, he's gonna die in one turn.
Icarus, eyes on the target.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
That's what even as tough as waking up an old factory man.
I have to play a different team. I don't wanna hear the sound. Reference. Oh, just wait until Zenezone Zero releases the new faction girls. There is a new faction in Zenezone Zero that is called Angels of Delusion. Straight up, Angels of the Lulu are the new characters in Zenezone Zero. One sister who had escaped Hungary to save their life. The kind of connection, seeing this in the game. Oh, damn. Well, shit. I mean, understandable. Like, I don't know that much of my like family story, or like when and where did they go. And it's not about this war, but you know, Poland, World War II. It wasn't a good time. It was not a good time, and my grandma remembers that shit. In the chaos, the shaken hostage is pulled back by the platform guards.
Are you alright, ma'am?
I'm fine, but my ticket. He still has my ticket.
Points towards the culprit ahead, who now charges like
Out of my way!
autoplay. Yeah. He finally shakes off the guards and bolts towards the tracks.
Budapest! That's the only safe place!
Wait. The world tilts. What? The ground gives way beneath him. He slips from the platform. Oh, is he gonna die under the train or something? He's gonna get run over.
Good lord!
Sir, take my hand. The train's coming.
Cries, screams, whistles rise in chorus, nearly drowning the train's stem whistle in the distance. The man stands dazed in the corner of the tracks. His legs are bent at obtuse angles, broken and bleeding. What the fuck? But he smiles. What? Oh, the train is coming. A thick black column of smoke cuts into the dusty sky, rising along with a loud whistle.
It's the train! It's the Danube Dawn!
Not the ticket. Year after year, the shadow of war clings to this land, relentless, unshakable. But still, the Danube dawn makes its journey, like a dutiful soldier marching alone through the rain, sleet and storm. She arrives bearing hope and freedom, and for life.
The Danube dawn. Budapest.
At last he remembers what he must do and stumbles towards the engine.
No, sir! No!
I made it! Mother, father, Melina!
Why this music? What the hell? The train exhales smoke as it nears, headlights peeling dim yellow circles into the twilight. The man leans forward along the tracks. What the hell is this epic ass music for this fucked up moment?
Here's my ticket! Let me in! Let me in!
No way, he cries out, waving the thin ticket out in the air. He waves it like a protective charm, like the key to life were in his head.
I have a ticket!
The train thunders as it grinds to a stop, too late. Moment and weight carried on iron wheels pulverize his flesh. Node 1, by the way. What the hell? Holy shit. Crushing rage, madness and fear, everything into the cold steel. The train is the vampire. Dun dun dun! The bloodstained ticket slips from his fingers. And the game is on autoplay, so fuck it. The train doors opens and a stewardess with an eye patch rushes out in panic.
Oh my.
Oh, who's this?
Everyone, please remain calm.
He's cute, what the fuck?
Please, let me in, miss. For the love of all that's good. Don't let us die out here.
This is the last train you need. Please.
I
You have to help us.
misread something, sorry. The crowd surges forward toward the opening doors. The gore and horror that only just occurred is forgotten in the desperation. A rolling mass of faces filled with stark fear and determination, and bodies jostling for a position. Meanwhile, the ticket drifts unseen, landing silently before another. Samuel. Yet as Samuel reaches out to it, she is met by a shadow apparition. Before she can react, the shadow and the ticket are gone, vanishing into thin air.
A shadow? It could be some kind of arcane skill.
Investigators scan the crowd in silence, searching for the source of this shadow. Oh, they zoom in.
Annabelle, William, come along. We wouldn't want to get lost now, would we?
I guess not.
Wait for me, Miss Dorothy.
Not here. Dorothy?
Class
Don't I
10
know
steam
this name?
engine. When this beauty gets going, it'll run faster than the wind blows over the Alps. As a compound engine, you understand? Steam's got to go through 2 stages before it gets pumped out the top.
We got a train enthusiast. Not here either. Somber Slavic train noises. Let's go. Finding no further clues, her pressing mission returns to the forefront of her mind. She picks up her suitcase and joins the madly churning queue. Man, I gotta buy a suitcase now.
Crowd's starting to rush. Not safe to stand around. Excuse me. Coming through.
In the brief moment they pass each other, the investigator spots the bloodstained ticket clenched in the boy's hand.
Please, wait.
He seems not to hear her call, hurrying on as if rushing to board, quickening his pace. The investigator attempts to stop him, but the boy ducks. Her reaching fingers brush across the top of the dark felt hat. The what?
My hat!
Oh. Yo. Fuck, they made her so cute. What the fuck? It's again the fucking white hair and red eyes. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Maybe named Dorothy, like, sure girl, go meet the Wizard of Oz. What the fuck? The felt hat falls away, revealing a girl's face. Her hair spills free, drifting in the wind. Pale skin, red eyes and fangs. She's the spitting image of a vampire.
Red eyes.
The girl bows her head, cutting off the investigator's side.
You're kidding. I only got that hat 3 days ago.
Seeing the pause, she leaps into the what? In an instant, like a dragonfly into reach, she disappears into the crowd. The investigator steps forward to grab her sole piece of evidence, a hat, plain and unremarkable.
A vampire disguised as a normal person, though far from perfectly. They could add her picture to the big book of vampire faces back at headquarters.
Big book of vampire faces? What the fuck does that mean? If nothing else, it tells her the girl values a clean getaway over her disguise. Damn, all that white hair. Hey, yo. What the fuck? To be continued. Okay. Then we are not getting far in this event today. Oh my god, and the fucking trials. Top secret mission. What's not written in the field mission manual is the real norm. Read the files. San Pablo Foundation external field report, the Danube Dawn, mission number 13, location the Danube Dawn, security level top secret, intelligence summary, key report number 1, multiple investigation records indicate that during the past 3 operation cycles, exact dates in encrypted attachment, abnormal arcanum. I swear the menu music is so much louder. Abnormal arcanum energy traces were constantly detected inside the Danube Dawn, the internal train running between Istanbul and Vienna. These energy patterns closely match the activity signature of a known beyond entity, the vampire. See encrypted attachment for detailed characteristics. If the terrain, obviously do not tell me. Obviously do not tell me. If the terrain is an entity and the train is a... I know Rubuska is a vampire now, right? But if the train itself is a vampire as well, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Key report 2, meanwhile, a series of unexplained deaths and disappearances have occurred along the train's route. Preliminary examinations show that the victims suffered blunt force trauma and displayed tissue mutation of unidentified form, different from the patterns known to vampire infected. The upper division suspects direct contact with a new strain of vampire. Threat level has been classified as severe. All evidence suggests the presence of an anomalous vampire aboard the Danube Dawn, either active on a periodic cycle or as vampire infected with atypical traits. Squad members are to prioritize personal safety during the operation. Well, that's weird. That's never been wrote by San Pablo Foundation later. Mission objectives. Based on the prior performance, level 4 investigator Semmelweis is hereby assigned to the Danube Dawn investigation team. Objectives include board the Danube Dawn, confirm the authenticity and numbers of vampire entities, observe their activity pattern and assess passenger threat level, investigate whether vampire activity correlates with newly observed vampire infected incidents along the train's route, record any newly discovered strains and their traits and behavioral patterns, collect direct evidence of a collaboration between Manus Vindictae and the vampire. Investigator Semmelweis is to rendezvous with 4 members of the Istros Operation Squad 77 after the Danube Dawn docks at Platform 3, Station G, 6:20 p.m. local time, November 30, 1912. They will supply all mission-critical resources and equipment. San Pablo Foundation, November 2nd, 1912. Yeah, that is a hell of a mission. But where the fuck is the Team Cyberpunk 77? God, this music is so fucking loud. God, she stumbled, but on what? The thread of fate. A live vampire train is sick as concept. Ahem. I don't mean to spoil, but I did call this a MUGEN train. And that was not a vampire, but the full weight of the earlier travesty finally hits the crowd as shrieks and shouts of horror divert the attention of even the most desperate. We know how good are the squads in reverse. Only the Razor team, actually. And they are not that good either, in my opinion. With one exception, a small and slight figure that darts between the gawking crowd.
Phew, didn't follow me. Alright, guess I'll just board here.
She exhales through her hands tremble, though her hands tremble on her knees. Don't give a single shit about Demon Slayer, to be honest. Nah, it looks too good to not watch it. I watched the Infinite Castle movie this year, and this shit, like, just looks incredible. Like, yeah, this isn't an anime that you watch for the story, for the fucking animation. Like, god fucking damn it. You watch Chainsaw Man for the story and the animation. Adrenaline fades, and rising against it comes the ache of overlong hunger. Her head feels like a weightless balloon.
A little longer yet, rubuska. There'll be food for days on the train.
Funny thing that they mentioned that a predictable story would be like boring, but usually it is predictable and tragic. And now they are pushing that idea that she's this vampire who eats people on the train. And like, there is no way she is the vampire that eats people on the train, right?
All you have to do now is get on.
Don't know about Demon Slayer. It's a visual spectacle, I guess, same as solo leveling. Yeah, true. It's so hard for me to judge solo leveling anime because I read the manga, or manhwa, I guess. And I think the manhwa is better. There is so much more in it. Meanwhile, the anime is actually just making this a story about Sang Jin-woo being an OP badass. And there are so many other characters and stories in the manhwa that are not here. So you lack some certain context in the anime, which is like kind of weird. I don't know. I think solo leveling gets better later on. Like after what happened now in season 2, I think the story gets better. Anyway, let's play more. I'm still mad at solo leveling winning over Freeren. Like, that was the most rigged bullshit I've ever seen. Press her belly slowly straightening. She slips her hands into her pockets, blending into the line, and glances at the flustered young stewardess. Yes, solo leveling has 2 seasons, but there is no info if there will be a season 3. Which is like Unga Bunga leveling, basically, kind of, yeah. Like, I like it, and it's good, but it's not that good, you know? At the train door, the stewardess spreads her arm, pleading with the agitated crowd.
Please, wait a moment while our attendant confirms your identity.
I've waited quite enough. Thank you very much. Let me aboard this instant.
Well, you don't have a ticket anymore.
You saw the chaos those peasants raised. A
Those
living nightmare,
peasants.
I tell you. And I certainly don't wish to experience it again.
I understand your concern, Madam Sonia, but we must follow the train's regulations. Now, if you just wait a moment longer.
Her face burns red as she stands helpless between passengers and the carriage.
Have you lost your other eye too?
Oh, that's...
My
Shut the fuck
ticket
up,
was
Sonia.
snatched by that belligerent fellow who tumbled onto the tracks. Everyone can attest to the fact.
You don't have the ticket, get the fuck
Now
out, Sonia.
I beg you to skip all this unnecessary rubbish, else I will be forced
You
to
at
write
work.
to the railway administration. I'm sure they'll be very much interested to hear about this little incident.
Please, Madam, if you just wait for another moment, I'll go and ask my superior.
Despite their difference in size and in station, the little stewardess is able to hold back the agitated woman with a single hand. Oh!
What a crass little girl you are!
I'm
From within comes a woman's voice, deep and grave in its authority.
I'll take care of this.
Her name is not Karen. Sonia is like an European Karen. the uninformed. I know one woman who was called Sonia, and she was like, she wasn't a Karen, but she was like kind of arrogant. You know, she definitely wasn't nice. Like the manhwa, it was one of the best when it was ongoing, but now it's became mid because there's many great manhwa, good art style, better story after solo leveling. Maybe. I only read Solo Leveling and no, I read 3, but I didn't finish the other 2. Like I finished the Solo Leveling like part 1 or whatever. Then I read Tower of God all the way to like the war between the felines and the canines, and I stopped around that point. So I also finished the train. So like there was like a time skip or something after the hell floor, I think, and then I like randomly stopped reading for no reason because I really liked Tower of God, and I started watching second season of the anime, and I was like, why is the animation like that? And I didn't watch the second season. And I also read God of High School. So basically the ones that have anime I read. I think I read God of High School all the way to the start of the final battle. I think that's the final battle, but I did not finish it either. Sonia was fucking censored. The uniformed woman with a patchwork face approaches the door, a long shadow stretching out behind her.
Who's that?
On instinct, the girl takes a few cautious steps back, avoiding the frightening visage of this new
don't waste
figure.
our time. I don't care who explains what. Who are you?
The solution to your problem.
Stitches, scars. Oh, you're that conductress everyone has been talking about. As I explained, my ticket has been...
Her shrill tone softens new touched
I've been
with
made aware of this
nervousness.
situation. These tickets are made with an arcane process. No one will use your ticket without your consent. Attempts at ticket theft are a familiar thing.
Expressionless, the woman glances into the most unremarkable corner.
But we have never lost a single ticket.
Oh. Shit. Girl's instinct for danger has never failed her. She turns at once, ready to move. Ooh. Her right foot feels weighted down and she's at all pulled to the ground. A faint stinging buzz of electricity flows beneath the girl's feet, as if holding her there. I like the effects, yo. They added so much in this event. I guess this is the newest content, right? So I like how it like evolves into like more animation and more effects and more cutscenes and stuff like that. I really like that. That upgrade. A thought flashes through her mind. Oh, what the? One step, two, the footsteps grow closer.
The arcane processing on the ticket will lead us to its location. It's close.
Throw away the ticket.
Okay, stay calm, Rubuska. Nothing to panic over. Do what you always do. It's worked so far.
She has sharply lips curling into what she hopes is her sweetest, most flattering smile, then turns her head. Oh my god. Several shorts, the Rubuska on the official channel. The Maru one. I have to do like sit down and react to all the shorts maybe as well. Especially the brain rot ones.
Ah, good evening, my fine lady.
Ain't no way. That vampire tyrant sure has that reese. Oh god.
Good evening, miss.
I'm not feeling so good.
Mr. Stark. Yo, that's a dope ass art. Holy crap. That's really good.
Please surrender the ticket. It's in your left trouser pocket.
How do you, I mean, what ticket?
A
God, I
ticket
love
for the
Rubuska.
Mouton. Billet za vla. Train ticket. Understand? Miss.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Her tone falls like a sledgehammer, pinning her into place.
All right. I didn't steal it. I just saw it floating in the air. You know, finders, keepers and all.
Her body lifts as her collar her collar fucking stop. Her collar kinks tied around her throat. Contractus hoists her up with a disturbing ease.
Huh?
Oh, the picking up line from the suitcase. She stares in disbelief at her swaying shoes, her emotions struggling to catch up.
Take the ticket. It's in
Left trouser pocket. I know.
Emma is also cute. The stewardess approaches with a cheerful smile, reaching a hand toward her waist. Hey, yo!
Hey! Put me down!
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me!
that the mouth has a habit of running off. Should I sew it up for you?
Oh, damn. Faint runes shimmer at the tips of the conductor's fingers. The girl wisely clamps her mouth shut.
Coins, a red bottle, a few strips of cloth, and a flute. There certainly is an awful lot in here. Is this some kind of magic pocket?
It's my D&D inventory. The stewardess stretches the instructed pocket. As she does, she leans in close to whisper in the girl's ear.
Don't worry. The conductress won't hurt you. We just want to retrieve the ticket.
The Polar Express movie,
Found
the
it. Madam
weird, uncanny
Take a
3D.
look. Is this your ticket?
Was it that one? He gestures to the carriage. A frantic passenger hurries forward and takes the blood-stained ticket.
Oh, yes! This is it! Oh, thank goodness you found it!
Joan cradles in her palm like a prayer. Cradles it. Yeah. I watched it. I don't remember anything, because I watched it like kind of when it came out, I think. Or like a little after, but I remember watching it. I don't remember what it was even about. The girl falls limp like a rag caught in the wind. A few coins, a bottle, some strips of cloth and a flute, all the possessions to her name. Her luck has run thin, not that she had much to begin with.
I'm just hungry. So hungry. I never meant to hurt anyone. Rich people always find a way to get onto these trains. I just thought that maybe I could get on to have a meal.
Oh. She swallows her last
Got your
protest.
ticket back. So how about letting me down? I'll see myself off.
There you are. What sort of trouble have you gotten up to this time?
Oh my god, Samuel is gonna take her with as a part of her squad. Since her squad isn't here, she probably has tickets. That's so dumb. A familiar if unexpected savior emerges from the crowd. Unexpected storm! The dark-haired, dark-eyed investigator strides forward, paying only a passing, if meaningful glance to the dangling the dangling girl.
Good evening, conductress. Would you mind letting her down? This is my assistant.
Aww, Samuel.
May I ask what sort of inconvenience she's caused?
He sets the wayward hat back into the girl's head. The girl freezes, then immediately understands, eyes wide beneath the brim, cheeks flushing red.
That's right! I'm Rubuska, her assistant. What took you so long, boss? I couldn't find you anywhere. What with all the snow?
Corvus lowers hers to her feet, studying the two odd figures so unlike in accent, dress, and bearing.
Assistant.
Oh, why did it lag?
We're on a very, very important mission. But we got separated.
We've wasted enough time. Let's go. And don't forget your ticket this time.
That doesn't make any sense, but sure, let's go with it. Brand new ticket is passed into Rubuska's hand. Once meant for the one of the presently missing members of Squad 77, it now belongs to her.
If you cause trouble like that again, I won't hesitate to punish you, in line with the proper regulations.
Sure. Thank you.
Shina's rapidly clenching it tight, casting the investigator a conflicted glance.
I see. In that case, on behalf of the crew of the Danube Dawn, I wish you a pleasant journey.
She dips her head business-like.
We're running late now, and the snow is getting heavier. Come aboard. If there are any other matters to discuss, let us do so in the warmth of the train.
Passengers file aboard, excitement in their eyes.
How splendid! This train is more luxurious than I ever imagined.
Oh, I like the kind of purple lighting on this.
Well, she was a luxury express once upon a time. I heard that during the Golden Age, each journey she took was like a social event in itself, filled up to the brim with nobles and celebrities.
Investigator scans the crowd, but it seems her reinforcements are nowhere to be found. The communicator remains silent, no reply. Why is my model fucking going sideways? I keep looking at it and I don't like it. Why is it this, like, way? What the fuck? It's even more like this. What the fuck? Why are you moving so much? Well, fuck it. I don't know. Can't really do anything about it. Man, I need better tracking. I need some better tracking. Side bear. The communicator remains silent, no reply.
It appears I'll have to finish this mission myself. It's not all bad. At least I'll have a little bonus waiting for me when I get back to the Foundation.
She was so soft sigh before turning her sharp glance back to her first catch of the evening, mid-sling in a second escape attempt.
You're going the wrong direction, Miss Rubuska. First
I
it's this
fucking
way.
hate it actually. Okay. I'm sorry, I hate it so much. I have to fix it somehow. Life scuff. You know what's crazy? If this is antiqued, I show my face. Model fixing music. The design is very human. It is still doing that. What the fuck? It is still fucking going like this. I fucking hate it. T-pose to assert dominance. Like, why am I so fucking wobbly? And it goes back into this fucking side. Son of a fuck. Fuck it, okay. I'm too fucking tired to deal with this. It is what it is. Yeah, it's a VRoid model. Tracking is VSeeFace and webcam motion capture. Well, fucking whatever. Sorry for that. Let's go. You're going the wrong direction, Mr. Rubuska. Our seats are this way.
Of course they are.
Girl scratches her head, feigning awkwardness, but her eyes shoot to the investigator's hand, now firmly grasping her arm.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I never would have gotten on board if it weren't for you. I really don't have anything to repay you with, though. Tell you what, when we get to Budapest, if you still remember me...
Not so fast, Miss Rubuska. I have some questions for you.
Goes at software, yeah, really good for for the start. The carriage goes utterly silent despite the commotion of boarding. But it's actually crazy that the older versions of VRoid were better than the new ones. She follows the other's eyes, now locked on the conductors and stewardess standing together at the end of the carriage.
Welcome aboard the Danube Dawn, operated by Vienna Pannonian Railways.
Vienna.
I am Corvus, your conductress, and this is Ima, your chief stewardess. The Danube Dawn travels from Istanbul to Vienna, a journey of a little more than 800 miles, with stops in Nika and Budapest.
Nika?
Due to an unfortunate incident at the station, our departure will be delayed until after dinner while we cooperate with the local government's investigation. As an apology, we have prepared a substantial meal for every passenger.
Free food!
Free food, let's go! Her eyes flash bright, her stomach quivers with anticipation. She steadies her trembling fingers and masks her weakness with a smile.
I see you have a particular interest in food.
Good question. I did only use VRoid a few times when it was released, the first RAM model. Why? No, like, just I'm saying this because I actually don't know about the older ones, but I saw a lot of, like, I watched a ton of tutorials on like how to make a VTuber model, of course, right? And there were so many more like maybe it was more like clunky and unpolished, but there were more, there were straight up more options back then, and you could like upload like just 3D objects into your VTuber model, and you cannot do it now. At least you couldn't do it like a year ago still. We need to clean that Delulu, man. 39 hours by train, god. The longest I went on a train was like 6 hours, I believe, and that was already pain. Unpolished, this one software isn't Polish, so like 90% of software is unpolished.
Welcome to my meal if you'd like.
Unpolishes your software.
But in return, you need to sit here and stay out of trouble. Do we have an agreement?
Well, I mean, it is tempting, but...
The girl blinks.
Why are you doing all this? I'm just an ordinary girl. Why do all this for me?
I'm not keeping you, if that's what you're thinking. You're free to go anytime.
It's Marcelo. She leans closer and lowers her voice with intent.
That is, if you really are a normal girl, as you claim. That conductress is sharp. If she figures out you're not my assistant, it may be difficult to convince her not to throw you out. And to top it off...
Around them, the rich, the powerful officers and writers each settle into their seats, lively chattering, filling the carriage with anticipation.
I don't think this train is anywhere near as safe as it first appears.
Ooh. To be continued. If rickshaw trains were a lot more like driving little homes, if you had the money though. Expensive ones basically had whole room wagons, that's crazy. But yeah, they were like this. Totally. An untold or perhaps all too familiar story from the past, legend's tale. The Danube Dawn, Rumor 1. The Danube Dawn was once of the Versailles Palace on rails, gliding along the banks of the Danube River from Istanbul to Vienna. Silverware clinked a harmonious tune. Vase violets glistened with dew, and even the stokers carried themselves with the poise of Habsburg courtiers. At least that is what they believed. Fucking Habsburgs, man. But the glory days didn't last. Once the roar of cannons had grown louder than the whistle, it was abandoned, forgotten in a warehouse. Later, Vienna Pannonian Railways pulled the train from the warehouse and refurbished it, stripping away the last threads of velvet and cramming in seats hard enough to turn your back straight. The silver tableware disappeared, French cuisine vanished from the menu, and flavorless beef stew took its place. The train now resembles an aging gentleman in an ill-fitting tuxedo, clinging to the last shreds of his dignity. And then there was the missing conductor, Mr. Herman. With a pale face, hollowed eyes and a dropping mouth, his very presence reeked of morbid nutritionism. His dress, however, was pristine in every aspect, from his uniform to his pocket watch chain aligned perfectly with his buttons, to the gloves which never left his hands, not even while eating. None ever saw him sleep. Like a ghost, by midnight he would wander the train, inspect every carriage. The Danube Dawn was his home. He knew every passenger's quirks, every worn cushion, every stain on the windows, or so the passengers claimed. That is, those who remembered him. One night 3 years ago, while passing through a fog-drenched stop near Budapest, the conductor vanished, swallowed by the mist, gone without a trace. Yet the story still circulates among the passengers. The vampire on the train took him. His body was hidden in one of the cars, and his eyeballs embalmed and nailed into the ceilings of cars 1 and 10, so that even in death he may keep watch over his beloved train. Forevermore. Ut to editor Verity. What the fuck? Also, they mentioned the train was French. I have to show you something. I have to. I don't know if you know this YouTuber. Dr. Rat. They are French, and they recently made a video turning Minecraft into a train murder mystery social game. They remade like Among Us in Minecraft on a train, and it sounds exactly the same like this, but this like reverse story came after. So like, how the fuck did they know? It sounds the same, like what the fuck? Also, his mods and his content, or their, I don't know the pronouns because they like flexible, I think. Like their content is amazing if you ever wanna check it out. Oh, on China? I don't know, it was a month ago actually. But they were making the mod for a long time, so I don't know. Like they recreate fucking universe in Minecraft, so those mods take a long time to make. Anyway, side note on that. Just because of the French, because they are French. Dr. Rat is French. Okay. Well, bon appetit. You must have patience, madame. Oh, I like the fucking... I like the arts we get in the back here. It's not just a map with the characters. It's like whole different places. It's the modern murder of the Orient Express, so it's basically the mother book of the train murder mystery. Ah, I see. Maybe. Man, they're gonna eat. Now I'm gonna be hungry. Fuck. Dinner arrives and the tension eases. They hunch over their trays to eat, drink, and chatter, laughter rising and falling. Of course, there are a few incidents.
You call this beef stew?
Oh my god, Sonia!
I'm sorry, madam. I'm afraid the war has limited our ability to procure supplies up to our usual standards. It may taste slightly different.
Somebody throw away Sonia from this fucking train.
Slightly different. This is a boiled cowhide in a thin gruel.
She slams her knife and fork down in anger. What do you mean fork and knife? Fork and knife for a fucking stew. Fork and knife for a stew.
I paid my fare, the same as usual. I deserve the service I've come to expect.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Wouldn't you say that's a touch harsh, Mum? There's people out there getting shoved to kingdom come, begging for any scraps they can get.
Skill issue?
What you Brits do. Stick your noses into a lady's business and levy pointless accusations.
Could boil you, Sonia.
Have something better to do with your miserable little life. Perhaps you ought to try feeling the sun on your skin, or, I don't know, cooking a meal that doesn't taste like wet socks.
You ought to try feeling the sun on your skin. Did she basically use a go touch grass from like 100 years ago?
Oh, that That's rich, you.
The gentleman flushes red and rises. A stifled giggle sounds behind him. A woman sits behind them, scribbling purposefully as they speak.
What are you doing, Mum?
Me.
Oh, who's
Just
this?
recording what I see.
You're clearly important. The editor closes her notebook with grace. Oh, is this the Utu?
Beef stew sparks national conflict.
Editor?
Lady accuses British gent of abominable cooking. Or, perhaps, battle at the dinner table. One woman's rage over beef stew. Don't let me stop you. This is all excellent material.
Journalist.
Fancy hat.
That I am. Though I'm primarily an editor. But I write reports whenever a good one comes along. Call me.
Yeah, it is the Utu
If you have any interesting
editor.
material, especially about arcanists, please contact me. I will pay accordingly.
The pair falter, unable to reply, and return to their dinner. The quarrel now soothed leaves the stewardess.
Thank you ever so much, madam.
Something fully.
Don't you worry.
Spider vibes, sus? Oh, yeah, it is. Interesting. Why sus? Later props her head in one hand, turning to watch a passenger feasting in the corner.
At least someone's enjoying the meal.
I haven't had food like this in forever.
A sight of food, the real food melts away the girl's anxieties. The speed and ferocity with which she eats is startling, yet the investigator spies a curious consistency, good table manners.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's Semmelweis. Has anyone ever told you that your eye color is very unique?
Spiders are the whole thing of
Yeah?
it too, I guess. Maybe.
Thanks.
Rubuska lifts her head, eyes shadowed by her brim, unusual
You were saying
eyes.
that this train isn't as safe as it looks. Why do you say that?
Some networking. Jeez. She presses her head lower.
People rarely match their deeds to their words. They may say one thing, but I found their true motives to often be much darker. Anyone could be a danger. The passengers, the conductress, or even you.
Her tone is not forceful, falling short of accusation. Still, Rubuska cannot help but make her case.
Miss Semmelweis, all I am is a hungry kid looking for food. Look at me. How could I be a threat to anyone?
You did take that woman's train ticket, yes?
Her voice is gentle, but her words piercing.
Well, yeah, I took it.
That's not hurting anyone.
I hadn't eaten anything for 4 days. I needed to do something to survive. I didn't mean to do her any harm. I figured maybe they'd let her on anyway. And then we'd both get on and there would be no trouble.
Yeah. The girl flushed red. Semmelweis holds her stare as if already knowing the truth and waiting for a confession. At last she allows us simple to smile
No
to
one
sleep.
can
What?
blame you for trying to survive in these conditions. At the very least, you weren't the cause of any harm. But there is one thing I'm curious about. How did you reach that ticket earlier? It was your arcane skill, wasn't it?
The smile. Her silence is the answer. Realizing her sleep, she stiffly changes the subject.
People rarely match their deeds to their words. Then what about you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to investigate this duplicity.
She sidesteps the question, producing a folder from her briefcase.
But our arrangement was for you to answer the questions.
She throws out a white slip of paper.
Have you seen this pattern before?
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen it. Maybe in a market? Or on a wall somewhere. I might be able to search my memory more carefully. That is, if you let me go later.
I got eyes. The symbol again, as if thinking hard, but the facade drops.
You're quite clever. Unfortunately, your acting skills could use a little work, which means I already have my answer.
Girl, you ain't
You're
slick.
not one of them.
She frowns bluntly.
One last question. How familiar are you with vampiric legends? It's often said that their eyes have a peculiar quality, just like...
Yours. She meets the girl's crimson eyes, catching a flicker of panic.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Excuse me, madam. A moment of your time.
Yeah. A voice cuts the tension. At the far end of the carriage, the conductress raises a hand, beckoning the investigator.
Stay put. I'll be back soon. Do exactly as a good little assistant would do. Understood? Vampires aren't the only dangerous things that may lurk on this train.
Yo, lurkers? Any lurkers in chat?
Boss.
Lurkers, wake up! Say something. After warning her assistant, the investigator rises and makes her way towards the conductress.
That girl is not your assistant.
Immediately. Fucking immediately. Sleeper agent activation. Called Pre-storm protocol. I mean, I'm gonna do... Is it the same like the last one, or is it something new?
Save your explanation. I doubt you've known each other for more than half an hour.
What is that in the back of her sheet? And also her scar just like lit up. The conductress leans against the wall in a what must for her be a supremely exaggerated gesture. Same with new stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if on stream. I did the first one off stream and it was like fine. I actually really liked it. I actually really liked it. I think it's cool to like have this, well, I don't know how to call it, open world, or like at least some sort of exploration in reverse, you know? Because I really like exploration in games. It is something I very much enjoy, just like looking through all the nooks and crannies of a map. Maybe going out of bounds, maybe, if I can. Squeeze through some walls, I really enjoy that stuff. And Reverse just doesn't have that, because it's a visual novel, so... it is what it is. So I really like that
I
event.
wouldn't have expected you to probe into matters of passenger privacy. I believe we should abide by certain basic humanitarian principles, even during wartime. Wouldn't you agree, conductress?
Maybe that's also why, just for like looking at it for 5 minutes, I kind of liked the 3 doors. Of course, as I said, I looked at it for like 5 minutes and that's it, so I have no idea yet, but the concept seems super cool. And I would love to play the 3 doors. There's a bunch of new features varying from, oh that's annoying and oh that's cool. Nice. Can I use story? I was not really reading anything. Politely said, none of your business.
If you were an ordinary passenger, as you claim, I wouldn't have probed. But you are from that foundation, correct?
Her gaze falls on the badge at the investigator's chest.
That badge with the black and white print. Wherever the Foundation shows up, trouble follows.
No need to be nervous, ma'am. I'm just on my way to Vienna for a little holiday.
You lying, ah.
Aboard an express train bound to pass through a war zone. You must take your vacations very seriously.
Lucy in the suitcase be like... Probed. Investigator sights and pulls out her Foundation ID.
St. Pavlov Foundation. I'm sure you'll find my identification is in order.
St. Pavlov Foundation. Investigator Semmelweis.
The contractor returns to the card without exchanging tone.
Is there anything that I might do for you, investigator?
With or without? Without.
We've received intelligence that there may be a dangerous vampire on this train. I could use your help in the investigation.
She got straight to the point, stating her mission boldly and without restraint.
A vampire.
A grim shadow passes over the conductor's face.
You're chasing fairy stories. If you ask around, all you'll get is 100 different stories. None of them real.
We do have fairies though, so like it's not that unlikely.
I can't help you chase a myth.
She returns to the sofa, picking up a pair of knitting needles.
Please have a seat, investigator. I hope my handicraft doesn't bother you.
What are you working on?
A scarf for Ima.
What's going on? Semmelweis steadies herself, forcing her eyes away from the flickering needles.
I've been tasked with verifying the authenticity of this intelligence. However, your attitude...
A thought flashes through her mind.
You mentioned that you've seen this badge and pattern before. Was it someone you met recently?
Living in a magical world and vampires aren't real.
I have worked on the Danube Dawn for many years, investigator. I have seen everything, except a vampire.
The conductress lifts her eyes from the tight stitches to meet hers.
I see. Then let's presume you're telling the truth. It's understandable it would be difficult to imagine something you've never seen.
Investigator leans forward.
According to our intel, vampires are extremely dangerous creatures. Once bitten, death is a near certainty, regardless of whether the victim is human or arcanist. Those few who survive become what is known as infected.
Human or arcanist. Schneider!
They're like a bomb with a broken fuse.
Her line.
No predicting when they'll go off. Therein lies our problem, conductress. We believe one such vampire is hiding somewhere on this train. There's no need to exaggerate the threat this may pose to your passengers. You aren't going to turn a blind eye now, are you?
Conductress, the station staff said they want to confirm something in person with... Huh?
Oh. The two women sit facing one another, their expressions cold and serious. Vampire Schneider, which I didn't think about it like that, but hey, I'm fine with that.
Oh,
as long as Schneider is back.
Important? My apologies, I'll just...
Wait. I'll go with you.
The conductor sets a scarf on the sofa's edge.
Excuse me for a moment, investigator. It's an administrative process for the passenger who fell on the tracks.
Administrative process, she stresses the words.
Let's go. Best not to keep them waiting.
Oh, she does have red eyes. Wait. Wait. No, guys, don't gaslight me in this way. The hell? Oh yeah, she does. What the fuck? I was like, yeah, she does, but then I was like, really? And she fucking does. Wait. No, stop it. She leaves through the open door, her stewardess trailing behind her like a lost duckling. Not Matilda mentioned. But if she was a vampire, she would be arcanist? Therefore not, you know, stormed. Similar ways watches the guards on the platform, studying the movement of their lips.
Our supervisors need an answer.
Imagine the switcheroo and they wanna stake you, but the heart is on the other side. Yo, the most powerful vampire. Okay, that's canon now. That's my head canon now. Our supervisors need an answer.
Are they trying to blackmail her? I suppose it isn't unheard of in times of war.
And then it makes sense why she didn't care about the food. It's not like she you know, she's used to not eating. She's just used to eating blood. Funny enough, the beta where Schneider was playable had her called Arcanis in quotations. Ah, interesting.
A long stop could prove helpful to my investigation.
I still have to I have to one day check out her the voice lines, right, of Schneider that are in the game but are not, you know, because she's not a character. Unexpectedly, the conductress does not resist the guard's demands. Instead, she produces a badge.
Oh, so you're one of us.
You're one of us. As much as I hate the fact that Schneider is not playable, I think it creates this like connection. I don't know, it makes her death stronger. I don't know how to fucking explain this. If she was a playable character, at first I was like, oh, what the fuck were the Chinese players talking about? It's like it's fucking it's a mystery forever, but vampires can live forever. At first I was like, what the fuck were the Chinese players thinking that like, oh, they don't want the dead characters to be playable, which is already bullshit. But at the same time, you know, if she was just in a suitcase right here, if I could see her whenever I want, it wouldn't hit as much as it does. Because, like, I don't fucking remember last time in a game something happened, like, right at the start. Okay, I do, and I cannot say the name of the game, but a very recent game. Okay, so besides Schneider and that one other instance, I don't know if I remember a game that like did something this fucking crazy and it's stuck with you for the rest of the fucking game. I might have played this game even. That would be retconned. The replayable character never at risk of dying. Yeah, and I don't like that. Character that die and now playable. Is there somebody playable who's dead? I don't know. The door using the ultimate. I actually don't fucking know. Kind of don't tell me. If it happens in the future, shut the fuck up. Like past chapter 9, right? Or in event. The standoff ends, a faint smile creeps over Corvus's face.
Will I be working with the army? No, then this conversation wouldn't be happening. Is she handing him a badge?
Then as if sensing her eyes, the conductress suddenly turns to the window. Her smile collapses in an instant.
Perceptive, aren't you?
Oh, like objects, characters. But okay. She leans back, working as the conductor. Let's drop the topic before you say something. That's later. That may be later. If anybody spoils chapter 10 for me, I will find you IRL. On the steps of the train, the conductress halts and waves her hand briskly.
Alert the station to begin sanding the tracks. We're departing soon.
We are taking forever to go through these nodes because we keep getting distracted. I mean, I don't mind, but we are not getting through this event at all. They are not only sealed in archives. Whose nightmare? Excerpt from the Vampire Beyond entity file. Top secret level. The vampire is an extremely rare beyond being, bearing a strong resemblance to humans, yet with several defining traits. Its skin is notably pale, its iris is typically crimson, varying in depth with its tolerance for blood intake. Anatomical studies confirm that blood function as one of its key energy sources. Vampires exhibit a compulsive craving for blood, particularly that of high active animals. Key traits: bloodthirst. A vampire's obsession with blood often triggers bouts of extreme aggression and heightened tracking ability, showing acute sensitivity to the scent of blood. However, certain reports suggest that blood is not their sole means of sustenance. A rare few can resist bloodthirst altogether or survive on alternative food sources without dependence on blood. Photophobia. Vampires exhibit a marked physiological aversion to sunlight. Prolonged exposure to strong daylight causes irreversible tissue damage. These entities cast no visible shadow or reflection, whether upon water, glass, mirrors, or polished metal surfaces. Vulnerabilities. Ordinary physical attacks are largely ineffective. Only bullets forged from metals refined through special alchemical techniques, most notably pure silver, of course, can inflict permanent injury upon them. Vampire infected. When a vampire bites or exchanges bodily fluids with an individual possessing innate arcanum affinity, there is a high probability of conversion. We exchanging body fluids with this one. Fucking hell. Post-mortem playable different to pre-death. Out of the loop, what chapters have you played? 1 through 9 and Florid to the Golden City and what's the other one? Florid to the Golden City, Haunted Highway, Green Lake and London Dawnings is what I played. Yeah, not last evenings. Yes. It's basically in the pinned message. It says no spoilers from last evenings or chapter 10 and anything after chapter 10. So yeah, and events too if you could. I'm getting vampired by the gold shot. I did not want to read that. I did not want to read that. Fucking hell. Disinfected undergo X hours of violent psychological and physiological and psychological mutation with a 93% mortality rate and over 96% incidence of mental instability among survivors. Those who endure the process ultimately become the infected, gradually gaining the creature's biological traits and mastering its arcane skills. Note, intelligence suggests Manus Vindictae is conducting ongoing experiments to convert ordinary humans directly into vampires. The success rate and stability of such transformation remains unknown. Disclaimer, both vampires and their infected derivatives are officially classified by the Foundation as the Beyond, distinct from both humans and arcanists. Okay, interesting. I thought it was just arcanists, they counted as arcanists, but I guess that's something entirely different now. November 15, 1912. The freaky chat. The Midnight Piercer. Woo woo! Join us in our waltz along the banks of the Danube. I like the title cards here. With sharp whistle, the train surges forward. Yo, the animation! What the fuck was the budget on this event? Did Nautica sell that well?
The train is finally moving.
And the animation outside and everything, holy shit. Hearts long held in suspense, subtly lulled by the rhythmic sway of the train.
Now, what to do when I get to Budapest? First, eat a lot of kapama. No, wait. First things first, find a job, then kapama.
Job?
Job so I can eat kapama, eat
Job.
kapama so I can work harder.
Eat more kapama. The girl draws her caval flute, fingers brushing the tiny cracks.
Mama, will the kapama in Budapest taste as good as yours?
Oh. Every time Nautica holds a wallet disappears, she looks at the rolling amounts of the whatever. The figure dashes through a graveyard over the cold fields beneath a sagging sky. She looks out at the rolling mountains in the distance, seeing a lone figure running along the spine. Her silent film is suddenly pierced with a sound, a scream that only she can hear. The hell?
Whatever happens, I'll do my best to stay alive. I promise, Mama.
The girl sniffles, putting the flute away before taking a quick look around the carriage.
Miss Semmelweis won't be back for a while, right?
I'm here to investigate this duplicity. One last question. How familiar are you with vampiric legends? Vampires aren't the only dangerous things that may lurk on this train.
She did pay for my beef stew and lark cake, but she seems really obsessed with vampires. No, the sooner I leave, the better.
She jumps from her seat, hesitates, and drops 2 coins on the table.
Forgive me, Miss Semmelweis. I'll repay you. Someday. Cross my heart.
Cross my heart, I lost my soul. Anybody listening to Fable in 2025? Result, she turns back, searching for another refuge. Cross my heart, I lost my soul. Oops. Annabelle?
Lost. I can't find my friends.
What friends?
I'm sure you'll find them sooner or later. It's not like they were thrown off the train or something. So, just keep on searching. Go on. You can do it.
Never give up. The girl hurries to leave, but her ham is caught.
Please help me. I don't know where I am.
The bear! The bear! That's me. Bear mentioned. Her sobbing echoes so loudly that people 3 carriages away peek their ears. At last she plays her trump card, removing her hat to reveal her fangs and crimson eyes.
Stop crying. I'm a vampire. If you don't stop, I'll bite you. Really?
What? No fear, no disgust. Only curiosity, innocent wonder.
Aren't you afraid of me? I'm a red-eyed vampire. See?
She leans closer, pulling down her eyelids.
Wow. Your eyes
A
are
bit
so
too young to
pretty.
be a rarebear fan. Okay, like, you are not him.
Rubies? Never
Oh my
heard
god.
that one before.
She flushes red, coughs off guard by the compliment.
Rubies, or maybe the red roses of Damascus.
Maybe the red beans.
Roses? Sure they are. Roses that never wither. Tell me more. More of these good things about vampires.
Little girl has a type. No, maybe she's a rarebear fan. The girl circles her The girl circles her while jumping up and down like an excited puppy. Oh, this is Sonetto.
But Miss Dorothy doesn't let us read vampire stories. She says they're, made up believe. I don't care though. I think they're amazing. Don't you?
Again, Miss Dorothy.
So, I read them myself. The pure-blooded vampires are the strongest, and they live in big, big castles. You must live in one too, right?
Uh-huh.
Sure I do. Now that you mention it, maybe I can tell you all about my glorious ancestors.
Rubuska coughs lightly, claps her hands, and recounts her proud history.
Ahem. Long, long, long. A lot of longs ago. Back in the earliest times.
Ooh,
A most
Rubuska lore,
amazing ancestor
actually.
of mine gave some invaders a good beating.
Oh, what's this music?
Yeah, that's right. He was the famous impaler known as Dracula. Arnold V.
Wait, actually, Dracula. She's making it up, right? Like, there is no way that's true.
My great-grandfather Arnold lived for
Yo,
155 years. Then he took a wooden stake to the heart and bled to death. Then, how old are you?
Thousand
Name's
and something.
Rubuska. I'm 14 years old.
Hey, what?
I'm 214 years old.
She quickly corrects herself.
Yep, I've already lived 200 plus 2 times 7 years. But I'm still young for a vampire of my lineage.
Anger speaks with fervor, reciting the stories from memory. Stories that rise up from the endless snowy winters, silence blazing hard, her head on the mother's lap, eyes drifting shut. Okay, blazing hard, Mugen train, like, there are too many references. What the fuck are all these arts? Fangs soaked with blood, moonlight night and dark castles, she begged her mother to tell those wondrous tales again and again and again. What the fuck is the budget on this event? Now, for fuck's sake, and it's of course all the fucking autoplay. Stories that rise up from the endless snowy winter, silence a blazing heart, her hand on the mother laps, eyes drifting shut, fangs soaked with blood, moonlit nights, dark castles. She begged her mother to tell those wondrous tales again and again, until her voice grew faint and the little girl drifted into blissful sleep. Get more money. Loves their Halloween events on Christmas. Let's go. Halloween Christmas party. Let's kill Santa or something. Hey yo, what the fuck in Minecraft? MUGEN means infinity in Japanese, by the way. I keep giving money. I gotta stop spending on gacha games. Like straight up. Too good to pass up. Damn. I did not think I would enjoy reverse this much. Children gathers as if drawn by unseen magic.
William!
The lone bird finds companions at last.
Here! This is my new friend, Rubuska. She's a vampire.
Wow, a real life vampire?
Wow!
Wow!
Excited voices fill the air until a boy steps from the shadows, scorn written on his face.
Huh? You don't have any proof.
I can bite you.
Yeah. Does she look anything like the ones in the stories? She does! Her eyes are red, like rubies.
But when Uncle Henry was sick, his eyes went all red, and you said he was a vampire too. Remember?
Uncle Henry.
Miss Dorothy even scolded us for being rude.
Don't listen to him. You're a real vampire, right, Rubuska?
Of course I am.
Fluster is now determined to defend the honor of her kind.
You want proof? Then here it is. I'll show you what a real vampire looks like.
Undresses. Fucking hell. Hell nah. Ooh, more art. She makes a performance of strolling under the light.
Take a look. Can you find my shadow?
Shadow. Wait, you don't have a shadow.
I know. Shadows accompany every child and an identical twin matching the movement of their hands in the darkness. But Rubuska stands alone, as if the light itself goes straight through her, as though she was never bound to its law, never part of the world it illuminated.
We vampires don't have shadows.
Vampire!
Vampire! The children cheer louder and louder, clapping with glee.
Whoa! She really is a bona fide vampire.
Told you so.
Yeah, 214. Her pride is short-lived, another challenger soon follows.
Then you must be brave.
How about the scary conductress? Have you ever talked to her?
So her clothes are also vampire.
I mean, more than just talk. She's actually one of my best friends.
You what?
You think she's scary, huh? I'm telling you, she's big, but she's slow. If it weren't for me...
The children watch with rapt attention.
Wow, you're like a boss. Our boss.
Boss! Boss!
She feels almost dizzy with power.
Well, if you insist. Alright, fine. I'll be your boss.
Looks like you're having fun, best friend.
She's right behind me, isn't she?
You heard all that?
We heard you the moment we entered the carriage. How wonderful to see you all getting along.
The child
Big,
gang.
but slow. Is that right?
Oh god.
It's just a game.
Play as you like, but don't block the aisle.
Sure thing, old pal. We'll make sure we do that.
Oh no.
Are these your new friends, Miss Rubuska?
The stewardess examines the gaggle of children surrounding Rubuska.
Not just friends. They're more like, familiars. Right,
The hell?
everyone?
Rubuska sniffs proud of her new followers. What the fuck?
Exactly. We're the familiars of the great Vimb.
Ahem. This place is too crowded. I must have a larger castle. You hear me?
Changes the subject abruptly.
When we get there, I can tell you some more stories about that.
Oh, that. New stories. New stories.
New stories! The noise fades and the carriage returns to calm.
How lovely it is to see Miss Rubuska making so many new friends. I'm almost a little jealous.
You've never had many friends. Is that why?
Building a pillow fort, yes! Alma sinks a glance at her, hesitating.
It's about time we headed back. Miss Semmelweis must be waiting.
It is. Let's go.
Let's go. Before leaving, the stewardess casts a final worried look at the mischievous passenger, remembering her shadowed smile. And those impossibly brilliant crimson eyes.
Rubuska.
Do you know her? To be continued. Oh my god, why does everything have traits? Innocence sealed away, sweet warm dreams of yesterday forever lost. Annabelle's diary. Outside it's as dark as if someone had spilled a whole bottle of ink. The glass window reflects me and little William sitting opposite each other. I bet he's not really asleep. The kerosene lamp on the table casts our shadows on the wall. I stare at them, hold my breath and clutch my teddy bear tight. The train clatters along the rails, like someone's chasing after us, chasing us away from Istanbul, away from Uncle's house. When Miss Dorothy was packing our clothes, her hands were shaking so much she couldn't even fasten the buttons on my shirt. Her face was pale as paper, lips pressed tight, as if the moment she opened her mouth, all the awful words trapped in her throat would come flying out like crows. Gosling said, "Children, hurry, come with me." Everything happened too fast. I didn't even have time to pack all my dolls. Jenny, Jack, Nina. I'm sorry, I couldn't bring you with me. Where is this train taking us? Budapest, father's home. Will there be a warm fireplace there? Sweet Dobos cake? The smell of rose? I've already forgotten what father looks like. But he must be tall. Tall enough to protect us. Like the heroes in bedtime stories. The powerful, brave, amazing vampires who only appear at night and vanquish everything in their path. If only a vampire would really come, you know, drain the blood of all the bad people and protect the good children who behave, so they would surely scare away whatever's hiding in the dark, whatever it is that makes Miss Dorothy's face go pale. I keep praying silently again and again. I believe the great vampire will come to save us. Interesting. Those are the old events from reverse trails were everywhere and puzzles, goddamn. Oh yeah, the puzzles kind of disappeared after like 4 chapters, definitely after chapter 7, or I think even before. 4.5 friends. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly take your seats. The shadow play is about to begin. Mm-hmm. 4.5 friends. Interesting. The train rocks as it plows through the winter storm. The investigator lets her vision glaze over the scene beyond the window, still pondering the meaning of the conductor's badge.
She handed it over so naturally, as if she had done it countless times. Plus, it appears she's encountered someone from the Foundation before. I am forced to conclude that our conductress is hiding something from me.
Well, yeah. She pulls a pocket watch from her coat and flicks it open.
It's been on for a while now. Well...
And she looks around the room. Thanks to the conductor's fine administrative processes, every file is simple to find. From timetables to station logs, everything is within reach.
These files are just sitting out on the table. Do they have no sense of confidentiality?
Do you need that?
An easily laid clue is often a trap, though. This could be bait. Better act cautiously.
Investigator shakes her head, casting the thought aside.
I apologize for keeping you.
Corvus enters and returns to her sofa, her loyal stewardess following in behind. She takes stock of the room, confirming that nothing has changed since she left.
Ima has placed your luggage at your seat. No need to worry. Nothing has ever gone missing from the Danube dawn.
Okay.
You've waited for some time. Where were we? The Foundation, your vampire, and this investigation you mentioned.
To rule out any threat, I need to verify every passenger on board. Carriage by carriage.
Investigator shifts tactics, speaking more directly.
That would be controversial, especially in the midst of this war. I fear it may cause unnecessary disturbances. I'm sure neither of us would like a repeat of the incident from before.
What's the incident from before?
I apologize, but
Oh,
my
the guy
mission
falling
parameters
under
are
the
clear.
rain,
You've misunderstood my intent.
getting run over.
This was a notification, not a negotiation.
In that case, I will need to see some formal authorization. I won't allow someone to disturb the peace of my passengers just because they claim it to be necessary.
She arches a brow, certain that the investigator doesn't have the authorization.
I fear that authorization is still little more than a draft on their desk. The joys of bureaucracy. But as you seem to be a fan of red tape, if you refuse to cooperate, regulations state that it is within my power.
To fuck you up. She pauses to draw out the effect.
To stop the Danube dawn.
She did not
Stop
like
the
that.
train. No.
No, this isn't GTA.
Indeed. I
Disturbing
am
the
fully
peace.
within my authority to stop this train at any time to conduct an investigation.
I understand, but it could inconvenience our passengers.
Who gives a fuck?
Just the passengers.
Emma opens her mouth, then closes it again, glancing at the conductress. Corvus stands and pats her on the shoulder.
I see. I have one stipulation. That my stewardess and I accompany you during your inspection.
As you wish. I assure you the process will be carried out with openness and transparency.
If the purpose is likewise open and transparent, yes.
Naturally, conductress. I have told you everything. As far as I'm permitted, at least.
The investigator maintains a practiced business-like smile as she extends
There's
her
no
hand.
time to lose. Let's get started.
And there's no time to
Glad we
lose.
could come to an agreement, conductors.
Hell yeah. Announcements, explanations, records, their cooperation continues smoothly.
How many carriages left?
10,000.
Except the locomotive, the brake van, our compartment, 2 registered, and this one we're registering.
12 minus 3, then minus 2, then minus 1. 6 carriages to go.
Thank God they didn't make me do this math because I got lost already. Smallways answered with a subdued smile.
Conductress, Miss Ima, I need your help. 2 of my students
Oh, hey, we
gone
have
missing.
Dorothy. A worried lady approaches, concern evident on her brow.
Please remain calm, madam. How long have they been missing? Could you describe them in detail?
The 2 of them are about this tall. The little girl always carries a doll with her, and the boy has short brown curly hair. I lost sight of them in the dining car about half an hour ago. Seems they've taken this train as some sort of playground.
Conductress, they sound like the little boy and
Reverse! Glorio or whatever. Good name, good name. She notes down each description carefully, attentive to all passengers. It's been ages.
Ah, Rubuska's familiars. Look behind you, madam. Are these your students?
It's been a week. What? Following the conductor's words, all eyes turned to the children at the back.
After the glorious Count Arnold V came my grandfather, Savanovich. Grandfather Savanovich brought the whole family north of the Danube and built Argesh Mill. Argesh Castle. He lived to be 165 years old.
So they all died pretty flippin' young, I guess. Used to play this game years ago. Oh, nice. Missing out. Yeah, some of the new stuff is really, really good. And the girl continues her tales, unaware and unconcerned that her audience has drifted off to sleep. Savonovich? Sonovavich?
William, Annabelle, you can't go messing about yourselves like this.
And the governor storms over, skirts swaying wider than usual, appearing almost like a bowling ball rolling down the aisle. What the heck? Why storms over? Come on, game. Ah!
Miss Dorothy? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The children jolt away, Cannibal sprinting from Rubuska's lap.
You get back here right now! You should know better than to associate with that kind of company.
What do you mean, that kind?
That goes for you too, William. Come on, quickly.
The fuck's police?
That kind of company? Is she talking about me?
From her sharp gaze, Rubuska realizes the difference in their clothes. A hand lands on her shoulder, breaking her through.
We meet again, old pal. We're here to register your information if you might spare
Bring her
the time.
thought. Old pal, we're here to register your information if you might spare the time.
If I said I couldn't, would you let me go?
I suggest you do a thorough check on her background. I suspect she could be a trafficker.
Fucking kill Dorothy.
No, Miss Dorothy. I was lost, and Rubuska helped me.
How many times have I told you? You are a young lady of a certain stature. It won't do to get too close to this riffraff.
Okay. I don't know if Dorothy or Sonia has to go first.
Apologies, madam. But this is Just a simple passenger registration. No need to worry, Miss Rubuska. We just have a few simple questions for you. Let's see. What are you?
What are you?
I'm Rubuska.
Class different Yuri. She straightens her back and speaks firmly. Back to Kansas.
Sorry. Perhaps I wasn't clear. I mean your lineage.
Lineage. Oh, sure. I'm Thermanikian.
Let's hurry this along. Not your name, nor your place of birth, nor gender. Arcanist or human?
Oh, then I guess I'm...
You are.
There is no third option.
Well, apparently there is.
All right,
Girl falters, eyes dodging, but it's William that leaves
She's
to
our
explain.
vampire boss. Of course she's an arcanist.
Silence, William. Who taught you to say such things?
Oh.
A vampire boss.
I was just messing around with the kids. Didn't you ever play make-believe when you were young? Vampires, werewolves, rusalka.
I did not.
Rusauka mentioned. Alexis coldly interrupts her. No.
Given these extraordinary times, I'll ask that there be no more such make-believe on the train.
Villa mentioned,
I won't
yeah.
do it again, I swear.
She exhales, but Annabelle, now awake and confused, speaks up.
But you are a vampire, Rubuska.
Oh, what was that sound? The air steals.
You don't have a shadow. You showed us. And real vampires don't have shadows, right?
No, Annabelle betraying us. What the fuck?
Really, really strong. And Rubuska is a good vampire. So, you should all be nice to her.
Aww. Annabelle is too good for reverse. She gathers her courage, standing firm even under the governor's glare, her voice quiet but sure as she challenges her attitude. The crowd looks down to the finely embroidered carpet beneath the girl's feet and fails to find her shadow.
She's right. She really has no shadow.
Yuri and that, what the heck?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You call this messing around?
Okay, Corvus, calm down. The Packwork conductress takes a step forward, her towering figure making the children stumble back in fear. Her hand rests once more on Rubuska's shoulder, firm yet proper.
You're going to have to come with us. I'm afraid that Danube Dawn's security protocol dictates an immediate closed interrogation.
You have a protocol for vampires that you don't believe in? Fuck you talking about? In a fully lit room, I sometimes don't have a shadow, that's no proof. True. Very true. Oh no, trail this time. The suspect's testimony, Danube Dawn, passenger, Thermanikian arcanist, vampire. What is Thermanikian? Okay, it gave me reverse immediately, so I'm not reading anything of that. Anyway. Someone from a certain place. Like, I thought so too, because they mentioned the place, but like, what the fuck is Termanica? I never heard that. Anyway. Please speed, I need. What the fuck? My vampire is kinda homeless. They tied her up. The fuck? Who are you?
I'm Rubuska. Are we done? This isn't funny, you know?
What's your purpose on this train?
I'm going to Budapest to find a job. Let me go!
Do you have any companions aboard?
Vampires don't team up. People are too scared of me.
Are you a vampire?
Yeah, I'm a vampire, okay?
Lei pur n-au child torture.
what?
That's
I didn't
basic
do
for reverse.
anything.
Economy so bad when vampires have to get a job. No, not the job application. She hangs her head, her whole body radiating defeat.
She doesn't bear any signs of Manus Vindicta's rituals. She may indeed be innocent.
She dresses in red, not blue. She's not Manus.
Safe.
Yeah, then again, the root of two. Someone always returns to the conductor's side.
I've checked her over. She's not a threat, nor is she my target.
Let's not talk about Route 2, by the way. We had
Then
people
this
who only
isn't
played
any
Chapter 5.
ordinary vampire you're searching for.
I'm not at liberty to say.
You hear that? She says I'm not a threat.
Fuck, I love Rubuska so much. Soon she perks up again, a hint of color returning to her face.
But, according to regulations, dangerous creatures like vampires should be contained in such situations.
No.
For the safety of all passengers, a hungry young vampire in an enclosed space like a train is always a risk.
They will never know it's me when I don't wear blue. I mean, yeah.
This is not a request. It's a notification.
I wouldn't know.
You've already admitted that you're a vampire.
Absolutely.
Vampire! Yeah!
Oh.
I'm a vampire! So what?
Oh. Damn, that's a cool art. Holy fuck. Yo, they fucking snapped on this event. That's crazy. Her ruby eyes seem ablaze with fury.
Have I bitten anyone? Have I sucked any blood? Have I hurt even a single person?
A regular
I
mustache
don't
level
understand
disguise.
Always putting everyone in boxes and then treating them differently just because you put them there. It's like your brains are all square or something. 1 minute we're friends, and then the next you're tying me up. All because of these boxes you're so obsessed with. It's because of these boxes, these stupid labels, that this whole war started. Why I have nowhere to go. And now you can't wait to do the same to me. Then fine, go ahead.
She's beginning to streak down her face.
A vampire! Everyone hates me! Go on! What are you waiting for? Follow your rules. Pierce me through with a stick!
Goodness, Rubuska. You...
The carriage is silent for a moment. The passengers stare at the girl as if seeing her anew. The conductor loosens the strings that bind her.
Apologies. We had to tie you up to prevent you from...
Aha! The weakness is revealed. Take this! How?
Pal. What happened? Oh, we actually fight? Okay. We fight Rubuska actually. Rubuska the first when entering battle max HP +5. Okay. Ezio, take her out.
Wow. So many things I haven't seen.
Not bad, assistant. You almost got me.
Huh. You're not so bad yourself. At
acting like you care, and then the next second, turning against me.
We beat the children or the tall woman. Of course we beat up the child. This is reverse.
Well, you want a problem? I'll give you a problem.
Ezio, there's a new assassination target.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
I found my target.
What I'm good at.
It will be over before you feel it. Don't go taxi indietro.
Of course it's a one-shot.
All right, Rubuska. Calm down.
Your struggle is pointless. I suggest you stop it.
Pointless?
One shot is crazy.
Clearly you haven't met my teeth.
Oh.
Let me go!
I bring you victory, as promised.
Okay then.
I didn't even get a good fight in.
Resistance is futile. The conductor spins her down with ease.
You're brave. Bold even. But you're not going anywhere.
Challenge builds character, slap a child is crazy.
I'll leave her to you, investigator. The Danube Dawn is not a detention center. We have no obligation to take care of your travel companion.
I love how they keep using the names. Old pal, friend, and the fucking assistant. A minor nuisance, nothing more. It were not for her missing teammates, the investigator wouldn't mind playing chaperone for a day.
But perhaps we could offer a personal favor to Miss Semmelweis.
The stewardess, silent until now, finally speaks with a strange note of eagerness.
I'm sure I could find an empty room to take care of her. I mean, keep an eye on her.
Take care of her, what do you mean? In a fight,
the
right?
train will arrive at the border checkpoint later today.
In a fight, right?
She can stay with us until then.
She throws the floppy disks. Someone lets out a steady, meaningful breath, resigned to this course of action.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Wait, what about what I think? Where are you taking me?
Shut up, Rubuska. You lost. Slap a child. Sensing the girl's unease, Aima gently takes her hand.
You can stay in my room, Ruby. There's an
Ruby?
extra sofa stuffed with goose feathers. It's ever so soft. You're welcome to have a rest there if you're tired.
Ruby? Oh, Rubuska, rubies in the eyes.
Come to think of it, that sofa does sound tempting.
Call it house arrest.
Ruby
Allow
mentioned.
us to escort you.
RWBY. Ruby. Rooster Teeth Ruby. The two figures march down the narrow train corridor. One dangles by her collar, the other nearly scraping the roof, together an inseparable, uncanny whole.
Watch it! You're pulling my hair! I'll fight you! All of you! I swear!
Aima is the new sheep. Jesus. If you ignore the faintest bit of noise, that is. Okay. Bring the kids to the comfy sofa and pajama party can continue. The Danube Dawn. Operations Manual 101. The Danube Dawn is designed to serve all members of the public in the Danube Basin. Okay. We might do it if it has like 20 notes. Oh, excuse me, I'm already like half passed out. The monster is stopping working.
Let me out!
We might do like half the event. That would be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. To have Washington on your side. Must be nice. No, oh, it was the must be nice to have Washington on your side, but would be nice to have Hamilton on your side. Ah, fucked up. I fucked up. No, the only musical I know, and I fucked up the lyrics. No. A girl shouts, pressing her right ear hard against the door, desperate to melt into it. Tap, tap, tap. The footsteps grow fainter, echoing down the empty hallway.
Phew, finally gone. All right, Rubuska, what's next?
I might start calling her Ruby. She pulls a metal trinket from her rags and brings it to the lock.
Think this lock will
That's a
stop
very
me, eh?
pink girly Rube.
You're going to have to try harder than that.
A Skyrim lockpick sound.
Gotcha.
Yes, it is a gacha game. The door opens only to a sliver just wide enough for a ruby eye.
Okay, coast is clear. Ha! Easy! You've done it again, Rubuska.
She plants her head onto the hips triumphantly, only one more step before freedom.
Ruby? Where did you come from?
Emma gestures behind her as the door swings open. The small stewardess is revealed standing in place.
You...
Caught off guard, Ruby freezes. She doubts her chances to talk her way out of this.
Alright, I'm caught. So what? You going to report me to your boss?
Now let's have a sleepover. Stewardess presses a finger onto her lips and winks at Rubuska. Hey yo, the ship is here.
Be quiet, or they'll hear you.
Hey yo.
Are you afraid? I can smell it on you.
Hey yo.
Afraid? Clearly, you don't
Where did you
know
come
me.
from? Big
So,
I work here.
Are you going to tell them or not?
As long as you don't go running off, I won't.
Hey yo. How do you wink with one eye? Shut up. She fucking what?
Why are you here? Where's the conductress?
Checks the hold and slips inside, delicately closing the door.
They're in the break van. Miss Semmelweis needs to check over some files. Don't worry. Anyway, it's a bit dull all alone in here. Why don't we have a chat? Come, sit next to me.
Actually, Emma scares me. Emma reclines on the sofa, patting the space beside her. The sound effects as well, not only the visuals. Crazy. The girl glances at her dark palms and ragged calves.
My clothes are kind of dirty. I don't want to mess up your sofa.
Why did I think about speed with my clothes are kinda dirty? My clothes are kinda homeless.
Really, I don't mind.
Warm words don't reach her. She stays rooted to the floor.
Then how about...
Please, speed, my clothes are kinda dirty. Sarah claps her hands, then seizes Rubuska as if inspired.
Ah, let's get you changed. Then you can join me without a worry.
Hey yo!
Wait, I didn't... Ah! Lord, you're strong.
Okay, she said Lord. Rubuska is Schneider confirmed, right? Right? A shower. Guys, you just told me, hey yo, she's 14. The fuck you doing? She said Lord. Rubuska is Schneider confirmed.
Not this. Or this one. Ah, found you. Here, put this on.
What the hell?
Oh.
A lord and my lord. But it's a lord.
You look wonderful.
Jesus Christ, Emma, what the fuck?
Does it fit?
It does, honestly.
Oh, it fits you splendidly.
Oh lord.
I hereby declare that these clothes are yours to keep.
Really?
God knows how long it's been since she's worn clean clothes. Red and white stitching traces arcs across the hem of her skirt. She checks backwards, trying to believe what she sees.
Thank you, Ima. Hold on. Why don't you have a mirror in your room? You've got so many clothes.
Oh my god, is Ima a vampire? Shut the fuck up. If they just made out, it would be less gay than whatever is going on here is crazy. But kind of, yeah. The stewardess shyly touches her eye patch.
Oh, I don't much like mirrors. My eyes aren't very pretty.
What you mean?
What are you talking about? I mean, your eyes?
She has a Sharingan under that eye patch.
More than good. Well, in short, you're good through and through.
Okay, this is extremely gay. She scratches her head, gaze sliding to the pile of garments stacked nearby.
I used to have a closet like yours, filled with silks, cashmere, corduroy, all kinds. Did you buy all these clothes yourself?
No, Corvus
Oh,
makes
no.
them.
Most of them are from a family member. He said that life as a stewardess is as boring as our uniforms. So, whenever he goes off on a long trip, he buys me new clothes. That way,
I see.
no matter how far apart we are, I always feel like he's right here with me.
Kinda weird, but okay.
Family. Boring. By the time I was your age, I had already been halfway around the peninsula all by myself.
Goodness, that sounds wonderful. But I think my life is rather pleasant too. Every day, the train welcomes new passengers, all bringing their own stories. I can travel without ever having to leave. And the conductress looks after us. I know she seems stern and maybe a little angry, but she's truly lovely underneath. And a wonderful tailor too.
Fun them. She points to the row of matryoshka by the window.
See the clothes on the matryoshkas? She made every single one. Aren't they darling?
Each wears a colorful knit sweater, their smiles stiff.
Wait, sorry. Are there two conductruses on this train? I mean, No, I can't picture it at all.
Rubuska jerks her head, attempting to banish the uncanny image.
That conductress? Knitting little sweaters? Ugh. Just imagining it is giving me the creeps.
Change new colors. Yeah, the scarf is also red and white.
You drop this.
A ball of red yarn rolls to Semmelweis's with. She picks it up, handing it back to the conductress.
Thank you. All the files are here. Logbooks in the first drawer on the left. Shift handover logs are at the bottom of the second drawer on the right. Dispatch instructions are on the table.
Much appreciated. Thank you again for your cooperation.
The other word, Corvus resumes her handiwork. The scarf billows out with every stitch, keeping silent company. Rare moment of peace, perhaps a chance to understand each other. It says perhaps a chance, and I was like, perchance. Immaculate.
It's a common skill. Nothing special.
Blunt words, blunt endings, the topic dies. R.I.P. Investigator returns to her files, scanning endless logs and numbers until she finds another opening.
The name of this train is very intriguing to me. The Danube Dawn. Does it hold any special meaning?
The carriage hums with the grinding Another topic dies.
Sorry. I've never been much good at small talk or knowing when it's appropriate or...
Yeah, was it actually Wand? Another topic dies. Corrections. Never mind. I had a fucking brain fart. But that's not one.
To unite all regions along the Danube.
Huh?
Huh?
Samuel, the same expression.
You asked if it meant something.
She pauses her work to meet with the investigator's eyes.
It's simple. Unite all regions along the Danube and move forward into the new day as one.
One note. Van Helsing.
Unite all regions?
To unite all the people of our nation. Elsewhere, two girls lean against one another on a plush sofa, feeling the rhythmic tremor of the wheels beneath them. It's so... How the fuck did we go? What the fuck my hands did? How did we go from Aleph? From fucking psycho ward prison to two girls rubbing each other on a sofa.
From Istanbul to Vienna, through Belgrade, Nika, and Budapest.
Fingers trace lazy lines through the air.
See how the train is like a line connecting all the dots along the Danube?
Yeah, I don't know what my hands did.
Makes the war seem even more ironic.
Well, I don't really understand all that's going on out there. But I do know that I like this name. The Danube Dawn. It sounds warm and bright. Like we're all a big family.
I honestly don't like that name, but it is what it is.
About putting people in boxes, I feel the same way. Why can't they just sit down and have a good chat like we're doing now?
Because that's gay. Sorry. Jokes.
I know, right? I knew we'd get along.
Of course. I get along with all types. Humans, arcanists, vampires.
And you are... Makes a sly glance towards Rubuska.
Actually, you're the first vampire I've ever met. It's a little strange and new, but I'm not scared. I like you.
Cinema.
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself. But is there actually anyone you don't like?
Not bad yourself. As Yarda tilts her head back into deep thought.
I can't think of anyone.
To refresh since Green Lake? All the way since Green Lake?
You like everyone, and everyone likes you. Like a happy little princess.
I was sure she was gonna say like a happy puppy. The princess nods graciously, accepting her teasing. What the fuck is happening?
Grateful for the life I'm living. And I hope you are too. My only wish is that everyone could live together peacefully.
She clasps Rubuska's hand. Hand holding! Hand holding! Hand holding! Oh my god, actually hand hold. What the fuck? And the fingers fucking...
And alone.
That's crazy. She looks like Vertin in here.
Come one. Nothing can break them apart.
Like the face and the hat and the hair. She looks like Vertin here. What the fuck? And yeah, didn't she have gloves on? I thought she had gloves on. What the fuck?
No, I don't. I could break free anytime I want.
The girl recoils slightly, but Aima's grip holds gentle yet
Do you
firm.
want to break free, Ruby?
Hey, yo. Her pale hands are nearly translucent, faint blue veins showing palm to palm, those threads intertwined, binding them. What the fuck is going on? Are we dead ass?
Unite together and move into a new day as one? That's a truly unimaginable concept.
Took off gloves for gayness. Dream though it was, the spirit of the times brought many who believed it could be real. Wanting to believe that the lands along the Danube could leave as one.
Idealism does often come hand in hand with impracticality. Still, it's admirable to stand firm in your beliefs. Impractical or not, I respect it.
So now Semel and Corvus do the same, right? Covid? What the fuck? Her unexpected approval is met with an equally strange curiosity. Her needle continues their motion. With her left hand, she loops the yarn over the right needle steep, then definitely draws it back down. Each pull tightens the fabric fortress walls forming beneath her fingers. When she speaks again, her voice has softened.
It's no difference to me. This is only a job.
Wanna live in my wagon.
Deliver 13 carriages and
The
their
goon.
passengers from one point to another safely. That's it.
13 carriages? Are you sure?
Investigator catches the crucial number.
Seems unusual to choose an unlucky number for a train.
Why not? Number 13 is fucking goated. The needle holds.
I meant, including the locomotive. Rolling stock, then? I didn't want to be too technical.
It's fine, really. I suppose I should wish you luck, conductress. After all, it is our common goal to have the train arrive safely, yes?
Which is why you've been allowed access here. Now.
The last stitch done, Corvus sets her work aside. Soft thread scarf now rests in her lap.
It's a beautiful scarf. I'm sure Ima will appreciate it.
Will Rubuska wear it or something? Is Ima dead because she's not a playable character? Flicker of a smile. The gaze sleeps to the clock, clicking the time.
Have you made any progress?
Not much, but I did find something helpful. The ticket reservation log. Could be useful to cross-check against what our passenger said.
She nods.
Good. We've been here long enough. If you'll excuse me, I have a job to do.
It's been a pleasure working with you, conductress.
The fuck is your job? You gotta rise and step out. A blizzard rages outside, buffering the train as it speeds into the night. To be continued. Her head with hearts, shared scarf with Rubuska will look cute. Hell yeah. News or rumor, sometimes rigorous reports and alley whispers are one and the same. Notice of the Danube Dawn resumed service Vienna Pannonian Railways. Vienna Pannonian Railways announced yesterday that after a full year of maintenance, the Danube Dawn will officially resume service next Wednesday. The new train is set to drastically reduce travel time between Istanbul and Vienna, strengthening the connections throughout the Danube region. Rumors, of course, soon followed. An engineer who wished to remain anonymous claims that the train's remarkable performance might not be entirely due to human work. He reported glimpsing peculiar critter-like entities near the engine room and wheel bearings somewhere between a beetle and a firefly in size, dark brown in color with two slender antennae that glowed faintly red. The workers nicknamed them Scarlet Nightmares. What the fuck? Just realized where the fuck did 5-star characters go. Last 5-star was Alexios, I think so. Yeah, I mean, gachas tend to fucking not to do new fucking character. What the fuck? But like Honkai Star Rail had a last 4-star new character like a year ago. So I understand you in reverse as well. They seem very fond of staying close to the engines, he said. When the machinery runs smoothly, they are lively. When it doesn't, they bunch together and start glowing bright red. The Pananian Railways declined to comment. However, several arcanobiology enthusiasts have suggested that these beings are far from ordinary creatures. They might in fact be familiars of vampires, social volatile creatures said to feed on the blood of the laborers. This isn't a metaphor, they said, it's real. Oh, it's real. People have long said the disappearance of the Danube Dawn's former conductor was connected to a vampire. Now these creatures show up and somehow it's the same story again. Maybe the train itself is a familiar of the vampires. That's kind of what I said. If tickets weren't sold out, I'd get on board myself. Maybe even catch a few to show everyone. Don't joke about that. Whether the so-called vampire familiar theory holds any truth or not, the Danube Dawn will depart on schedule. Will it truly reshape the Danube region's transport network as promised by Vienna Pannonian Railways? Has it truly been touched by supernatural power? Only time will tell. The fat fuck is a spoiler? What the fuck? The railway cat vampire. Where is the vampire? Has he gone to stoke the fire? We must find him or the train can't start. Can't start, but it already is going. Also, I don't like how the rain is going up. The storm. What the fuck? It might be only an effect, but it reminds me of that, right? Oh, excuse me. The hour is late and the lamps dim. Passengers return to their compartments one by one, the soft sway of the train soothing them to sleep like a lullaby. So fat fuck, he doesn't realize who I'm talking about. And overweight rat. I mean the other new character 5-star was the something Fairchild, whatever, the squirrel or whatever. Right? So I know it exists, if that's what you're talking about. I don't know anything about them. Only 2 passengers remain in the shared space, seated face to face in silence. Overweight rat. Oh, Verity.
Madam, would you mind putting down your pen? I need to take your information.
Verity, British, arcanist. I like coffee, battered cod, and breezy nights.
Of course,
I hate
British.
deadlines and rainy days. There. That's all there is to know about me. Now, it's my turn to ask the questions.
The editor sets down her pen, then leans deep as if passing along a secret.
Have you found it?
It?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a no then.
Waves her hand half-heartedly.
No matter. I'm sure even the most compelling of stories would turn to a dull report when put in your hands. Goodbye. Best of luck with your work.
Thornways closes her pen and files, but the editor, struck by a thought, speaks again.
Ah, but since you've been looking so diligently, I suppose I might throw you a bone.
Fuck you mean?
Yes?
Leans closer, still giving a wink to the investigator.
Rumor is, many passengers aboard this train have heard crying during the night.
Crying?
Tuesday?
What kind of crying?
It starts soft, then turns to a hissing sound, lasting, echoing, and then, all of a sudden, it stops.
She grips her own throat, smiling at the investigator. What the fuck?
Like a kitten being strangled. Well, how did you like my little ghost story?
There isn't a spider character at all. That's kinda
Wait, there's something behind you.
crazy.
Hanging in midair. It looks like a strangled kitten.
What? Expressionless Semmelweis shuts down the clumsy joke.
A good attempt, really. But not nearly enough to work on me.
The editor straightens but doesn't shed her smile.
Back to your work then, little Miss Clueless.
The plot thickens. Registration is finally done. Feeling a trace of fatigue, Semmelweis returns to her seat and opens her fucking something.
One of the few trains that travels
Files
across
to
the
review.
peninsula. A crew with as of yet unidentified backgrounds and a haunted carriage.
Haunted
All
carriage?
passengers on the manifest have been registered. No notable discrepancies to be found.
She shows the papers. Everything falls into place too neatly. Every absurdity justified, but something is off.
And still no sign of the menace. It seems the key to all this lies with the conductress. What is she hiding? Stopping?
Excuse me, sir? Why is the train stopping? I just got into sleep.
The steward hurries through the corridor, calming the aroused passengers.
Apologies for the interruption. I'm afraid the train must come to a temporary stop. The railhead is impassable because of the heavy snow. The situation is being dealt with as we speak. Please stay in your rooms and remain calm. The dining carriage will come around to deliver nighttime desserts. We have Leipzig lark cake and Turkish delight. Should you require anything else, please let me know.
Snow?
Snow. She lifts a corner of the curtain. There does seem to be snow. Snowflakes drift outside, brushed about lazily in the waning storm. Oh, storm, the S word.
Snow indeed, but it hardly seems heavy enough to warrant a stop.
On the other side of the train, the little vampire remains fast asleep. What about Aima? That's not really gentle breathing, what the fuck? Ruby lies sprawled on the sofa, breathing evenly. The day's turbulence has worn her down, and your friend's comfort was the best lullaby.
How odd. I've never known a vampire to sleep at night.
She reaches out, inching towards the sleeping face, of course.
Oh, it's time.
Stewardess shakes her head, brushing the hair from the girl's cheek.
Look at this smile on her face. She must be having sweet dreams. It's a shame I have to go.
Fuck you mean, Aima? She rises and quietly closes the door. Light fades into a shadow until the room is swallowed in darkness.
Nighty night, Ruby.
Do you know her? Are you a vampire as well? Going outside. The air reeks of damp wood, roads, snow and conspiracy. A girl drifts among the trees. Among us! I'm sorry, I had to. The trees like a phantom of the opera, fading into and then reappearing in the dark. It's, I'm not throwing any accusations. The conductress has been waiting in the snow, crushing flakes in her palm.
You're late.
But the Epstein files have been released.
No, sorry. I was just making sure the vampire girl was asleep.
Did anyone see you?
The train, the forest, and the winter winds conspire in grey silence. Snow falls calmly but steadily.
I was careful. No one saw me.
Good. They're expecting us.
The two move towards the rear of the train, vanishing into the heavy snow. Snow prints follow. To be continued, I guess. In sensor files, I don't think we're getting info. I'm out of there. Yeah, the amount of redacting was fucking insane on this. Skilled investigator learns the most from the fewest words. Passenger information log. Sonia, 60-year-old. This bitch. A noble woman. Yeah, sure. Sharp-tongued and fussy, seemingly fleeing from the war. 60 years of pride might have made it hard for her to face reality. She was supposed to travel with her butler, but tickets for the Danube down were nearly impossible to get. It seems war treats nobles and commoners alike, or perhaps her family status isn't quite as lofty as she makes it to seem. After 10 minutes of complaining about having to travel alone with no butler to set her table or press the creases from her skirt, she finally boarded by herself. Do people really spend their whole lives learning to place their cutlery at a perfect 45-degree angle? In any case, she is the archetype of a noble woman straight out of an oil painting, grown in hand. Let's hope that on her road to escape she learns what the world is really like. Arburton, 45-year-old, middle class, a decent respectable gentleman, nothing remarkable about his demeanor, just an ordinary man who fits neatly into his social standing. A businessman with investments in Eastern European railways and oil, vital infrastructure and strategic resources, is well connected and has an eye for opportunity. The war cost him dearly and he worries for his future. Special times demand special measures. What troubles him isn't death or hunger, it's the thought of losing a life of luxury forever. Damn. Do not enter. To your urban crowd can really stick around to watch. Hope you're enjoying the event. Bad Wolf, hey, hello, and yeah, I'm enjoying the event so far. Absolutely, it's cool and it's really well made. I can see the increase in budget or something like that. I appreciate all the new sound effects and animations and stuff like that. Who the hell is standing on top of there observing? What is going on? Or is this? Oh, that's the bell, not a person. It looks like a person, right? This is a head. These are the arms, and then they are holding something like a cane or a fucking sword or something. Don't enter. The woods have eyes and they see everything. Don't that open inside. The Lulu. Angels of the Lulu. Do not enter. Part 9. So this one and maybe one more, and we'll probably finish for today. Nearby forest, temporary stop.
Apologies for the wait.
Lower your weapons. It's Iglika.
Iglika? This part, the young men emerged, recognizing the conductors. They lowered their rifles.
I prefer Corvus. It's more familiar to me. Are they all our people?
Our people. What's going on? She checks their faces easily only when she sees no strangers among them.
No
Among?
Just as planned.
Are those Xeno?
Pyrrhus' men are patrolling ahead.
Pyrrhus.
Good. Finish this quickly.
Oh no, wait, this is before. This is before. I was like, oh, no one will ever betray you at Xeno. I don't have dementia. What the fuck are you talking about? I apologize that I don't remember super minor details that you guys have years to memorize, and you watched it like 20,000 times.
Is Pyrrhus holding up his end?
Do I know the name Pyrrhus?
Yes.
I feel like I do.
They'll let you through when the train arrives.
Good. And the cargo?
Also, first Ruby, now Pyrrha.
In the carriage.
This is just Ruby.
In the woods. We've got horses to pull it over.
Horses.
This way. It'll keep you out of sight.
Okay. At her word, the men hurry down the forked path by the tracks.
Come on, follow us.
She steps forward, but her coat hem is tucked.
Conductress,
Got it. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Her chest is kinda blue. The conductress drapes a newly made scarf over the girl's shoulders until it has all but buried her face. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Also, Rubuska is 100% getting that.
so soft. Thank you, conductress.
I don't want you to catch a chill.
Like, that's blue. Her booba is blue. Her booba is blue. I don't trust that. And green is awfully close to blue.
Iglika!
Patting her shoulder, she walks alone into the shadows. I walk a lonely road.
One, two, three. Whew. Done. That was a heavy one.
All right. Time for an inventory check.
Inventory check.
She's added another carriage?
Noise blends into the dark shadows of the trees examining the train. What? New carriage is pulled up and secretly attached behind the rear cabin. Oh. 15863 2B.
What's it carry? Guns? Ammunition? Controlled substances?
Why not all?
And those don't look like Serbian troops.
She waits until the soldiers disperse, leaving only two behind. Amma lowers her head and clutches her scarf. Then she suddenly collapses to her knees. What the fuck?
Ima.
Okay. Will I have... Okay. Oh, this fucking song. I wanted to joke and say that Ima and Rubuska exchanged bodily fluids, so now Ima is turning, therefore causing her physical pain, and she collapsed. Very funny and stupid, right? Snow falls constantly and heavily, and their figures lean together in a storm like ghosts rooted among the trees among us. That's what the trail said! That's what the fucking thing said! What the fuck? That's what the report said! In that moment, all else melts away. The world is only the two of them.
Shh. I know. I know.
God, Corvus is so big,
Silly
or
girl.
am I so small?
Shouldn't have gotten so close.
A cannon.
Could it be?
I got too close. Investigator hidden in shadow frowns as she keens her
Let's
eyes.
get confirmation.
They are all vampires. Oh.
Freeze! Hands up, where I can see them.
But about vampires. I am connecting the dots. Guys. Raise her hands.
Turn around.
God, I don't have the excuse of Polish fucking age of consent, because 14 is too low. Two soldiers stagger before her, faces ghostly, haggard, like two white flames drifting in the night.
Good. Don't do anything stupid.
I'm just joking, come
What
on.
did you see just now?
I saw...
She flicks her toe, kicking a stone into one soldier's knee. Ah! He cries out, buckling to the ground. Clangus seizing his weapon in the same instant, turning it on the other.
My turn now.
Yo, Samuel with a shotgun, let's go! They make Corvus to be this big hulking figure, but her bio says she's 5'10", 178. Oh, I'm like, I'm higher than her then. Then imagine how hulking figure I am, what the fuck? My turn now with a gun, what the fuck, Sebel?
Where I can see them.
Yes, mommy. I mean, what? Yeah, and it's the double barrel shotgun. Oh, we're fighting. Ezio, shiver their timbers.
So many things I haven't seen.
Cautious patrolman, target lock.
Into the darkness.
I found my
Wait for the right.
What I'm good at.
Liberato dalla paura.
Now.
Cassandra.
That one
No.
is as tough as waking up an old factory man.
God damn it. It's bloody sound. I don't know who fucking designed it, but fuck you. It's great, but fuck you. The two young soldiers lie unconscious in the snow.
Something's wrong with these soldiers. Slow movements, unsteady steps, and their faces oddly pale.
Oh my god, they are all vampires.
No bullets in either gun. That can't just be a mistake.
But there are no bullets. She checks their gear, empty rifles, unmarked tags, and a trinket that draws her eye. Oh, the symbol.
Same shape and size. This looks to be the item the conductress gave that soldier at the station earlier. Manus Vindictae. Finally you rear your head.
Oh, that's the symbol of Manus? I didn't even notice that. She runs her fingers over the familiar symbol, then pulls her communicator from her coat and presses the button.
Investigator Semmelweis to Foundation. Mission number 0073 MV.
Go ahead, investigator.
Progress update.
37 music
I found the
video.
Manus Vindictae insignia on a soldier at a station near Belgrade. The conductress of the Danube Don has undertaken suspicious dealings with these soldiers, stopping the train on the pretext of the railway being blocked by the snow in order to secretly add an additional carriage. I now have reason to believe that the conductress is collaborating with Manus Vindictae.
No.
Whatever's in that carriage may be related to our blood-sucking target. One more thing. I've lost contact with all members of Squad 77.
Mission 0073MV report received. We will continue our search for Squad 77. Please proceed with your mission, investigator.
Anus Vindicte? What the fuck? Report's finished. She looks up at the dark sky. The storm is easing. What? She snaps the device. Oh, shut. So she closed it. Snaps the device sounds like she broke it. Another squad lost. Nothing new here. Yeah, just another Wednesday.
Any longer, and I might start to raise suspicion.
Sus.
Time to head back.
Samuel is venting. She's sus. Time passes slowly. A few passengers still awake with the stop. Some step out of their cabins, whispering in the darkness.
Passengers, please remain in your rooms. The train is about to depart, and we will reach the border checkpoint soon.
The steward moves between cars, calming their unease. Between two cars, he sees one door, ajar, wind blowing snow inside.
Why is the door open? Wait a
The
minute.
door mentioned.
There's something underneath.
Oh no, what's happening? The passenger leans there, coughing hard, drawing the attention of the steward.
Excuse me. When is the train leaving?
Oh, apologies, sir. In about 10 minutes.
Okay, bro, what's wrong? He lowers his head with dejection. The steward leaves, his eyes roll, lips twitching with a guttural rasp. Oh, he is comfy. He is turning. He received the bodily fluids. I didn't say of who. Shut the fuck up, chat. Yeah, all the effects, man. That's so cool. Low rumbles, drone voices, shouts, and something. The Danube Dawn rolls onto the storm, laden with passengers. To be continued. Ooh. EP. But what? Among the dead story, O child of shadow, within your mysterious tomb I bid you to sleep in peace. Halfway there. Among us. Ooh. More of this. Art style. The piano
always
again.
have the same dream.
Ooh.
A dream where time stands still. People never grow old. And the sunshine never fades.
Mugen Tsukuyomi.
Because there, I can hear Mama's voice again.
Actually, Infinite Tsukuyomi.
My, look how long your hair has grown, Rubuska.
With the tree and the cocoons and the moon.
Sit
So
up
you
for a minute
have a
so I can
mother!
comb it for you. My hair was just like yours when I
Had
was a
to.
girl.
Had to.
I do worry when I comb Nicolas, though. His hair's like your father's, all curly at the root.
Come on, Mama. Please keep
Oh
telling the
my
story.
god.
In the light of the blood moon they rise.
We got young Rubuska. That's crazy. Her body does not match her face, but whatever.
In the light of the blood moon, they rise and stride under the veil of night. Freely, they live without fear of death. For through
Have?
blood,
Yeah?
they
What?
live forevermore.
Through blood, they live. Amazing! What about me, Mama? What about me?
You? Well, you are our dearest Rubuska, one of the youngest vampires in the family. Seasons changed, years passed, and you've spent 214 years, 4 months, and 2 days in a deep, deep sleep.
Oh.
Now, the people suffering from the war cry out, Rubuska, awaken! Open up your scarlet eyes and help us.
Is this an actual flashback or is this her dream?
Is that blood I smell? Now, the great vampire Rubuska.
Oh yeah, why isn't her eyes... Why aren't her eyes red? What the fuck?
Does anyone dare hurt my family? Never fear, Mama. Rubuska's here to bite their necks and suck their blood.
Why aren't they red?
You silly thing. Have you forgotten? As vampires, we're not afraid of anything. Not even death.
Oh, what the fuck?
Run, Rubuska! Run!
Mama!
Damn, the VA popped off on that run. Jesus Christ.
Run!
Yo, mother's VA is crazy. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Who we fighting? Shadows of the past, okay. I guess. What the fuck?
Let's carry on with the story, shall we? Arnold gave Gargana a ring with a gem as red as blood.
What the fuck?
It's Mama. Wait, you're not Mama. She has...
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wait for the right moment.
What I'm good at.
I'll show you.
Into the darkness. Liberato dal fratello.
Not shadows of the past.
Icarus, eyes on the target.
Okay, that's just kills. That also just kills. That counter definitely kills.
It's gone. Is this a dream?
Why did everyone else die? What? What the fuck? Huh? Why did the other three just perish?
I bring you victory, as promised.
What the fuck?
I ran and ran.
It's his psyche.
Away from the gunshots. Away from another burning village. I ran into the mountains. They protected me, hid my escape. Then, I went to the cemetery.
No one's following. They can't find me anymore.
I found an old coffin, cast aside, forgotten, just there, abandoned by the whole world. I huddled up inside it, and I lived there, lived with the worms.
The fuck?
It smells like them. Like my family.
Huh?
Mama once said that in this land, the dead never truly die. She said that our bodies merged with the earth, our blood seeping into the dirt and nourishing the tangled roots of the trees.
What?
And ever so quietly, we day by day become one with the world.
But the animations in this event are so great.
I wasn't afraid. Didn't struggle anymore. I closed my eyes, let the smell wash over me, and a warmth grew in my heart. Tatko. Mama. We were together again. Together again.
Together again.
What the fuck is happening? She awakens from a dream.
Just a dream. Just a dream.
That's my question. Is it actually just a dream, or is it in something in between a dream and actually what happened? Rubuska takes a deep breath, swallowing her tangled emotions. She looks around. The room is empty.
Can't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep. I must have slept longer than I thought. Oh, but that means we'll be getting to the checkpoint soon.
I guess so.
Maya's gone too. Wait, that means I've got a chance to get out of here.
Oh my god, girl. Ruby, please. She takes no time to pick the lock again, picking out like a wary cat.
Yes, no one outside either.
Before she steps out, she notices her dirty hands, a poor contrast with her fine new dress. An unhealthy coping mechanism, and my opponent is a reverse character? The contest. Well, you're fucked. Covered in dust from all her scrambling, she tries to pull down her sleeve, then hesitates, afraid of the stain to stain the fine fabric.
Oh, I'd better change. Just have to put this all back, and...
How do you have to touch the fabric to take them off? Her new clothes are left folded on the sofa. After a pause, she sets her hat beside them.
This is the most expensive thing I own. Take it as my gift.
The fucking hat?
Bye-bye, princess.
Yeah, that's the dress is her eye too. The young vampire sleeps through the carriages. Most passengers remain asleep. The night is freeing yet oddly lonely.
Quiet. Nobody's around now. Then I can have some fun by myself.
But it is so fun. She lifts her flute, letting notes keep her company.
Just like the old days.
Oh. A soft tone escapes, low and sweet.
Right. Here I am in carriage 1. Carriage number 2.
When what false sound arises, she drifts slightly through the carriage like a passing breeze.
11. Huh? Shouldn't there be 12 carriages? 10 for passengers, plus the brake van and the staff compartment. Yeah.
So
Then
what
how
is the
did
last
this
one?
extra carriage get here?
There are vampires in that last one. Oh. New carriage, one she's never seen before, rattles in the dark. The train stretches long, and in the night it almost feels endless. MUGEN train.
What a pretty
A
song.
verity.
I could almost applaud.
A voice cuts coldly from the shadows.
Oh, you're that lady from before. I'm counting how many carriages there are. This helps me with it.
An interesting little game. From your hometown, I presume?
She shakes her head.
No, I came up with it myself. My hometown's big, you see. So big you couldn't even imagine it.
Then the piano again. Climb one mountain, another rises, cross one river, another follows. The sky stretches endless and grey, a road without end.
Lucky for me, my mother gave me this caval.
So you have a mother.
So I used it to name every mountain and river by giving them each their own note.
Caval. She grips her flute with pride.
And now I never get lost.
Are you certain?
The editor looks up from her scratchy notes, her eyes alight with interest. Oh, what the fuck?
I've heard the carriages on this train can multiply, even if you played the entirety of Bach's Mass in B minor. You'd never count them all.
Man, they're just traumatizing Rubuska this entire fucking event. What the fuck? I mean, it is reverse, but what the fuck?
Go ahead. If you don't believe me, you'll see soon enough.
Verti offers a wistful smile.
What?
She looks down the corridor. The carriage sways lazily as if beckoning her forward. Moonlight peeks through the clouds, pale and cold, shrouding the scene like a whistled barrier shield, hiding all secrets beneath it. Banger OST, by the way. I don't remember one like this. Oh!
And there, in a carriage that never was, in that place that shouldn't even have existed, blood-red eyes blinked in the darkness.
What the hell is happening?
And the blood of those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm, into the throats of the red-eyed monsters.
What the fuck? The train is the vampire. I don't know.
I think we'd better stick together.
She steps back in fear, turning to find nothing there. Just an old iron door swaying by itself, its hinges croaking creak creak.
Ma'am?
Oh, her noises are so cute. The girl has no choice but to face the darkness before her.
Come on now. You're Rubuska, the blood-sucking vampire. You're not scared of anything.
Oh my god, I love her. She takes a deep breath and takes a brave leap. A heavy copper lock clamps the front door of the carriage, gliding cloudly under the moonlight.
Again? Fine, then I'll just unlock this one too.
Rubuska lockpicking 100. She played Skyrim so much.
Okay,
I am the train. Just one push and she could slip inside. Rubuska freezes, holding her breath. She presses against the door, catching a faint sound from within.
On one such night,
Oh.
a group of passengers awoke to the sound of crying. They followed it. Then, the crying turned to bawling, and the bawling to wailing, until they reached it. A door that wasn't there before.
What the fuck? The smiles on people. Phil creeps over her. She turns to leave when a sharp gust throws the door wide open. Oi! The ancient groan of the door could awake anyone or anything long asleep. Slowly she lifts her head to face the darkness. What the fuck? What the fuck? Eyes flicker in the dark like ghostly flames gathering in the night. No! Before she can scream, a hand clamps her mouth, dragging her into the eclipsing shadows. What the fuck? She got abducted twice. That's the to be continued. No! No! Fuck. Shut. Fucking hell. That is it. For fuck's sake. Ay, ay, ay. Call of the Blood Moon, the true madness lies elsewhere. Listen to the song? Okay, it's obviously not a song. Nameless nursery rhyme. Listen, the wind is wailing in the distance. Look, the crimson moon is rising into the sky. Child, don't linger here. Don't touch the berries wet with dew, for the tempting red hue already carries the smell of rust. Listen, the wind waves endlessly through the forest. Look, the bloodthirsty herald wandered here, their forms faint and shapeless. They have no hearts, no shadows, no bodies, only blood-red lips, blood-red eyes, and blood-red fangs. They will use those fangs to suck out your little fingers, as if they were the ripest berries. The fuck? Yeah. Great fucking cliffhanger. I cannot believe it. It's like this. Song without an owner. Who hums a lullaby for the midnight train? Check the note. Danube Dawn Rumor 2. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's read it. And we're gonna end it off there, but in the meantime, when we end the stream, go check out the new reverse reaction if you want more reverse content. It just dropped on the channel, so when we finish the live stream, go check out the new video. Shameless plug. Passengers from car number 3 often come to me with their troubles, not over the tasteless stew or the unbearably chilly nights, but a sound, a crying that seeps through the partitions and burrows straight into the brain. It feels... partitions. It feels as if the train itself has come alive. I was joking. For fuck's sake. Also come alive and is on 0. Endlessly recounting all the pain its body has endured through the years. And so tonight at 11:51 p.m. I went to car number 3, sat by the window and quietly waited for the cry to come. When the hour and minute hands aligned, I heard it, that delicate, indescribable rhythm. The tone rose and fell, turning in on itself, resonating at the frequency barely perceptible. To me it was more like a song, one that no throat could ever produce, something primal, pure, flowing unconsciously from the soul. Once the word song took shape in my mind, it stirred a memory. Along the Danube there is an old legend of the Song of the Spirit. They say it is the most beautiful melody ever imagined by humankind, able to pass through any physical barrier and reach the listener's innermost consciousness. Could what I heard be that very song, or was it the faint cry for help from the frail former conductor Herman, his decayed vocal cords vibrating through some supernatural force? Then, without the slightest warning, the singing stopped. The carriage sank into an absolute suffocating silence, as though the Danube Dawn itself, along with every living and dead thing with its belly, was holding its breath, waiting for unseen buttons to fall again, or for whatever the song had briefly subdued to reawaken. Put to editor Verity again. And then next time we're gonna start off with carriage number 13. 1 carriage, 2 carriages, don't look too closely at the 13th. It is what it is, the spoiler man, yes. Okay, well guys, as I said, there is a lot of stuff I still have to do, and I'm like already half asleep. I'm gonna be honest. I'm being held together by duct tape and 2 white monsters right now. I really enjoyed the event so far. I love Rubuska. I love the like all the stuff happening between the characters. It is a very fun, and I'm very interested in this story. Where is it going, and all that kind of stuff. And as I said, I love the new like animations and sound effects and all that crap, because I don't think I've seen it even in like the second act of the game, or however we say that, right? In the like chapters 8 through 10, unless it is in 10, I don't know. I find that Bloodthai just has a special incantation for healing that nobody ever uses. What? What? Is there something like that? I mean, if you press on the Bloodthai like symbol, yeah. But why would you use that ever? Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did, and I'll see you next time when we finish this event, and I don't know, maybe play something more if it's gonna take another 4 hours only. Then we're probably gonna play something more as well. I'm gonna let you know if it's gonna be just like per usual next week, because you know, Christmas and stuff. So if we don't see each other live, Merry Christmas everyone. But I hope we do. Where is Bloodthai? Man, don't have Rubuska and Nautica. Man, how?
The future. That's
Okay, that's
so
not
many
the
picture.
future.
Don't you try to pick me up too? You can't. You're barely any taller than me.
I love this voice line so much. Okay, thank you again. See you later. Happy holiday. Merry Christmas. And all that good stuff. And see you later. Yo! Subscribe, like the live stream, and go watch the video. Go watch the spoiler, man. And I'll see you later. Yo! Thanks for watching.
Zoning out. Nothing escapes a vampire's eyes.